p.m. Mountain Time. I always start within this time frame between 5 p.m. and 6 p.m. Mountain Time start time. Let's get this going. Yeah.
You are compassionate.
I'm trying. There we go. Okay, let's get this. Okay, so now what we're going to do is 25. Okay, here we go. Sharing out the live. Boom. Get this going. Okay, let's try this.
Strangled.
Strangled? What are you talking about? There we go. Alright, here we go. Let's get this going. Music. There we go. I love this. Okay. Thank you.
Elijah.
Oh, hey, Elijah. Different biblical productive beings supposedly coming in. For YouTube and Facebook. Hey, how's it going? Redhead Head Evergreens. I didn't see your comment until now. How are you doing? Do I know you from somewhere? You look familiar. Trying to get things all shared out. Didn't see your response until now. I don't know if she's still around, but it's like someone's commenting on YouTube. So like different people are trying to come in.
Yes, that's right.
Yep. Hanging out here. May not let me post some. Okay. Okay, we can hide that real quick.
Do you believe?
Thank you, spirits, for talk to other people and also talking on YouTube. Okay, so we're just gonna do different things here. I'm posting things through Facebook and YouTube as well as here on TikTok. So there's multiple things going on. I'm gonna send this out to. It's all good. Hey, let's get. See.
Worthless.
You think so? There you go. Just relax. Okay, so different people responding, communicating, get dressed. Ooh, I'm just relaxing. Just listen to the music for a little bit. Sometimes the spirits will whisper through it. Some of you might hear it through YouTube and
I'm
Facebook
only a
if you're
child.
listening. You're only a child? Who's a child? Yeah, so sometimes spirits will come in and claim to be something a certain way, but sometimes it's people pretending to be a spirit, trying to mess with what's actually coming through. There's all sorts of stuff that happens. I don't believe or disbelieve in this. I question everything, but there's some fascinating things that happen. I haven't been online for a few weeks because I was sick, but now I think a lot of other people are sick too, and they're just trying to get over their illness after I just got over mine. So I think that's what's going on right now.
Yes, it's me.
Yes, it's you. So I'm just gonna relax. Got the bowl working. This is a 528 Tibetan singing bowl. It was created by monks and nuns. So we got the bowl working now. I got it cleaned and working and scrubbed so that it would work. It wasn't really that hard to clean it. It's a lot easier to clean it than it used to be. I have different stuff now to help me clean things faster. I couldn't have to do a lot of stuff. Got the music working too. Awesome. Hi, Jasunka. How's it going? I don't know if I've seen you around before. You look familiar. Yeah, so this is just a relaxing, chill atmosphere. The cool thing is when you don't have people come in, you get some really good energies. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome to tap if you want to. That helps get it out to more people. Let's rest. And someone was responding on the YouTube saying hi to me. Got different people responding to me in different ways. I'm just trying to balance it all out. And I got my music working because I was trying to do it in my last live stream, and you were kind of there for a little bit. It wasn't letting it, and now it is. Try to get some other people to come. I'm guessing I know who you are, by the way, because I'm an empath. But I'm guessing you're connected to I am. Don't worry, I want out who you are. Okay. A lot of fun stuff going on. Now it gets pretty slow for the first half hour. It's always pretty slow. If nothing happens after an hour, I go. But according to the spirit box, some of them were saying that I will be doing affirmation cards for someone today. I don't know who's I'm gonna be doing it for, but they claimed in the last live stream that I was going to. We'll see. Everybody. Waving to the YouTube and Facebook. Really weird today. It's slow. Hello. Hi, Melanie. How are you doing? Kind of slow going today, but it's good. Still getting responses from people on other platforms. It's great. Oh yeah, I'm doing great. I had a cold for like a week or two, and I got rid of it really quick because I'm a holistic vegan, so I know how to do really special herbs. Now it's gone. Now I'm good, and so I'm just doing all sorts of stuff. But other people, that's probably why people are on as much because it's been going around everywhere. But I never get a cold, and it was weird what happened. Then the weather being all weird in the East Coast, now it came to the West Coast here in Utah, just for like a day, and now the weather is like melting away the snow. It's not even real. to me. This is for entertainment purpose only, everybody. But yeah, geoengineering, all that stuff. Oh, good job. You're doing better. We're going dairy, etc. Okay. Yeah, so I started out as a vegetarian before I went vegan, so it took me some transitional to change over. But then I realized the moral stance behind it all, and I heard of challenge22.com, but I didn't know what it was, and I did some of the challenge on Facebook, connected there, but then I did it on my own. So I never really completed or did anything to complete any challenge. I did my own, and then became a vegan that way. And so a lot of them are like, I learned from a blood doctor who worked at the Pentagon that was a raw vegan, and so I learned stuff about what's going on with the foods and more. So I did it for health, and then I did it for the moral stance last year, but not really last year, the year before that. So in
I had an injury.
2024. So in 2024, so I've been vegan for about 2 years now. Yeah, I would say moral stance wise, 2 years. Thinking about a year, but no, it's been 2 years. So, but yeah, no, it's but food wise, I've been vegan for like 2019, 18. That's when I started doing it more. So, 2019, I learned more food wise, and then I just switched over. So yeah, pretty cool. But if I ever get sick or anything, get rid of it within a week or two. That quick. Any kind of sickness. And I even almost threw up, but I didn't because then something told me just breathe deep. So I did, and I was good. And it was brutal, but it was like, what is going on? And then a whole bunch of other housing stuff. It was nuts. Yeah, so my I do different things that are nutrient that are vegan friendly, and you really have to read the labels and look into it. So I'm not really for or against emergency, but the packets I
There's
went,
two of
I made
us.
sure that there's no honey in it and other things, and it's kind of a gray area when it comes to that, but it's supposed to be vegan friendly. So when I find out something isn't, I transition and I go for something that is. But it's always a gray area when it's food nutrients, when it comes to cold and stuff. But preferably just get away from any kind of dairy because it's not good anyway. It's not just about what it is still exploitation and harm. So dairy is scary. I'd recommend to go see that documentary. You can find it on YouTube and other places. You might even find it on TikTok somewhere. But it's called Dairy is Scary. Look at that up if you haven't seen it. That'll wake you up.
He
Dominion will
has his eye
definitely
on
wake
you.
you up, but you're already aware of that. That will explain why I'm vegan and others are. I think it's mind over matter for. Yeah, I agree with that. Melanie, I definitely agree with the mind over matter. You can actually get alternative cheeses, okay, that are plant based. I do it all the time. I have some in the fridge right now, and I have some in the freezer too. But the fridge and freezer isn't working very well lately. But in the last week, while I was dealing with the other, and I've told housing, but they're not doing anything about it. But what I have done is I have those alternatives, and they're
Many
actually
soldiers
amazing.
here.
Many soldiers here. Wow. Yeah, I got a lot of protector beings here. There's a spiritual battle getting ready, and they've been here to protect. I got like mystical beings and animals and all sorts of stuff that are showing up. Yeah, it's good. So I do Synergy, but this isn't Synergy. This is just a bottle that I'm reusing. But all it is it has beet juice, or beet powder, pomegranate. I did fresh fruits, strawberries, blueberry, kiwi. Um, yeah, and then I want to say that's. I think I did some other stuff too. But basically, yeah. Oh, apple. I don't think of anything else. Yeah, that's pretty much what I put in there. And then pomegranate and beets, and then emergency. Mix it up, put it in. Good for you. Mm. I also have some Laura bars or Lara bars. I just grab those. I eat those sometimes. They're very healthy. They're vegan. Plant-based is vegan. Yep, it has the vegan mark on it as well. I always make sure it does. And so
Abandon.
that's what I go for. Abandon? Who's abandoned? No, I try not to eat that as much. I prefer to go for organic over just generic, but those are just like something I do now and then because I got from a friend. I was like, hey, they're vegan. I'll eat them. Pretty fun. Hi, Brenda. Yeah, so right now I'm just relaxing, enjoying my life. But yeah, I had a cold, got rid of it, doing a whole bunch of good herbs within a week or two. I need to research more because I feel like very weak and the doctors will help. Yeah, so you can also do like thyme. I don't know if you have a cold or not, Melanie, yet or anything. You could try to do that. But what I would recommend is go to challenge22.com. If you're trying to go vegan, talk to them. They have health professionals and more. I actually plan on going to a new doctor that supposedly is holistic and vegan. And I'm going to start seeing him suggested by my other doctor when I found out that they're not vegan when they're pretending to be. So he kind of finally was honest with me, and I was like, okay. And I've been doing my own self care anyway, and they trust my instincts. And she said, well, I do agree with plant based, and there are studies, and she worked for WHO and all sorts of stuff. She told me to go work or to have him as a doctor and that he's from New Jersey. And so I'm going to be seeing him on the 6th of February. Do a video appointment. He's going to be awesome. I'm excited. I've heard a lot of good things about him. But I heard he's a holistic and he is a vegan. Not going to say his name, just out of respect for my privacy and safety. But no, amazing doctor from what I'm hearing. Once I get to know him and decide, then I'll say more if I decide. But no, he supposedly is an amazing guy, and he's got a lot of knowledge about holistic, and supposedly he's a vegan. Um, he's a medical doctor. So I'm a impasse, so I can hear some of your questions before you tell me in the comments. So if someone just thought that and said that, I just answer your question. I'm over in Scotland. It's terrible. Yeah, Scotland gets crazy. I know. I've heard there's some vegans that are in Scotland. It's not fun to deal with that area. I'm related to Scotland heritage. I have connection to both sides of the Braveheart situation. I was on both sides. My ancestors are on both sides. It's weird. On my dad's side.
Exposed.
Yeah, I'm connected to Scandinavian and more. Yeah. Yeah, I have Scotland connection. I have Irish and Scottish. Well, definitely Scottish on my mom's side. Irish on my dad's side. Swedish as well. I have like a whole bunch. I have like 54, 56 percentile Neanderthal in my DNA, according to 23andMe years ago before I started not wanting to be part of any DNA testing or anything. My family's okay. That's cool. Yeah, I have some Danish and some others as well, German and Italian. There's more Italian in me than there is German, but there's about 12% German, 15% Italian. Yeah, but more Scandinavian than anything else. Excuse me. More Scandinavian than anything else. You can kind of see that. If I grow this out, you'll see the red, and yeah. Yeah, I have a lot of connection. I'm related to supposedly a Russian princess, and on my mom's side, and I'm fourth cousins to, like, I guess Elizabeth, to Queen Elizabeth on my dad's side, and then on there's a lot of other connections. We also have like Mauru on my dad's side, connected to New Zealand. That's like an urban legend. All sorts of stuff. It doesn't look it at me, but you used to be able to see it in my dad and others. But when people got the jabber Jews, it's been actually causing their skin to go from dark to light. Like they're trying to change the DNA within systems. If you look into that. So I'm not for the medical industry at all because of what they're secretly doing. But I still stand up for and work with ones that are more holistic. And I respected them and they appreciate my research and things that I did. And they agree and they said keep doing what you're doing if it's helping you. So hmm, yeah, I'm for holistic. Yeah. But I'm glad you're figuring it out, Melanie. It takes some time to get through it
Francis.
because you really have to like change your whole lifestyle. And when you're in Scotland, yeah, that's crazy. Like you have to live around your culture and what they want you to do there, and it can be a little bit difficult when you can't fit in with what you're supposed to. I get it because being in Utah, we have a lot of people connected to that heritage that are connected to the religion I left, and a lot of them came from Scotland and intermixed with the religion I left. And there's a lot of Scottish people connected to the religion I left. So I get it. a lot. So it's been a lack of resource. Exactly. So that's why you have to find solutions by either doing your own or working with people in your area. So challenge22.com, they'll help you find what's practical and possible in your area. But there are a lot. There's a lot of people that say there are alternatives in Scotland. You can get it. You just have to be aware of where it is. And so next to it, yeah, there's other places
Don't
you can
provoke
definitely
us.
get. Oh, just so some know, the spirits are claiming that they're next to me, and they're saying don't provoke them because they're protecting me. Yeah, they're trying to tell someone to protect. Yeah, some of the spirits don't want people trying to provoke them. Seems like they're trying to protect me right now. Would it make me a bad person if I didn't make my 1 year old daughter read? Here's the thing. What I would recommend is get help with professional health professionals. You can go vegan. Your daughter can go vegan even at that age. I know Raw Vegan, who's a blood doctor, worked at the Pentagon. He's the one that got me to know to go vegan because he helped children and babies know that they can that were natives, and he helped Native Americans children go vegan because of health issues like can insertion and things like that, and he reversed that through health. That's who I learned veganism from before I knew what veganism was. I thought it was about the food, and then I
I was
realized it was a
punished.
moral stance later, but not from him. But he taught me and he helped children reverse illnesses and sicknesses and can insertion from going raw vegan. So yes, you can, and your daughter would benefit from it health wise. You can talk to a health professional, go to challenge22.com and get them to help. I think it would be great for your daughter to transition health wise. And the way that they can change, and this is the scary part, is show them dominion and show them dairy is scary so that they know what eating that is. Yes, it will give them nightmares. Yes, it will scare them. If you just tell them what it is, they will be like, oh boy, I don't want to do that to a cute little animal. Show them what the animal is. That's how they'll change. So if you're concerned about their health and you want them to get the right nutrients, you can work with a health professional that can help with that. This isn't about making your child go. It's about showing them the truth and then they'll want to anyway when they know there are other choices that they can choose. Then they'll want to eat more vegetables. They'll want to eat foods that aren't doing the other. so that they can have some nutrients. But they just need to learn, and they need to see it by your example. The way a child will change is by seeing your example of those foods as well, especially if they love you and trust you. They're looking at what you're doing, and they'll follow by your suit or your connection if you're close to them. They'll do what you say to prove to
Removed.
be there for mommy or daddy, to show appreciation to you because of how wonderful you are to them as a mother or parent. So just letting you know on that. Yeah, so like I said, talk to challenge22.com. You can talk to health professionals there, and they can definitely work in it. The guy that I learned from, he's a little bit religious, so I wouldn't recommend him.
Patience.
But his name was Tom. His name is Tom Rogers, and he's been on the radio station and other stuff. He with people in New York and everything. So I don't really like the guy that much personally when it comes to his religion beliefs. But I was in his religion before I left it because of things I caught on to. But he knows things that he shouldn't be not telling people. And I call him out on that. But he knows what's going on with all sorts of stuff. But he did get me to realize the truth. But he's helped a lot of people. And he made an agreement to not cut his hair and to grow his hair out and do a ponytail. And that's why I grow out my hair too, actually. To honor the idea of what it talks about growing your hair out, helps your organs and stuff function. But I'm also doing it because we don't need to. He does it to
You felt me.
say that only if all children stop having these problems, then he would cut his hair again. But never force anything on anyone or don't believe in their belief. I get it. And Millennium, I'm not about forcing anybody. I'm about giving information to people so that they can make the decisions. I have this philosophy. You give the information to people, you tell them the truth, they'll look into the truth and they'll find it. You got to let them know the information so that they can know. So speaking your truth is so important, letting them know the information and then letting them research themselves rather than telling them they have to or shouldn't. She needs to see it and have full transparency. Your daughter does and everybody does. They need to see full transparency, then they can change. But yes, you do need to find alternate foods for her and her health needs. And so that's the thing. And you're a mom, you're going to love her and you want to make sure that she's healthy and good. I get that. I would want the same for mine. Yes. If I ever had children or chose or nephews and nieces, I want them all to be okay. Yeah, so Melanie, I'm always going to tell people, no matter who it is, I'm going to be honest
Many
to
soldiers
everyone
here.
because you have the right to know. Everybody does. We definitely have a lot of soldiers. I have a lot of protectors right now. Yeah. Yeah, they're claiming there's a lot of protectors
Henry.
right now. Henry. Hi, Henry. Yeah, I guess some of them are connected to Ancestry, maybe. Maybe they're connected to you too, Melanie. Maybe some of them are coming in that are connected to you. Oh, and I got my bowl working, so let's see if we can get that going. I don't know. Do you know a Henry? I know I'm related to different ones. So it said, "Oh, I'll meet you." It said, "Oh, I'll meet you." So the bowl is 528 Tibetan bowl. It's a positive bowl. Sometimes when I do it, it opens portals for the good ones or brings in good ones. It's pretty cool. I love it. But yeah, I had to clean it, and now it's working. It wasn't working my last slime. I'm like, oh, I need to clean my bowl, so I cleaned it. Now it works. To go to, yeah, I don't know. Henry, just be if you know them or respect them. Do you know them? I think it's a good spirit. We got a lot of soldiers here, so some of them connected to her. Since she's in Scotland, could be ancestor Melanie. Kind of gives me Highlander vibes, if you know what I mean.
Vile.
Vile. Oh boy. Yeah, that shows a little much. I grew up on that show. cloud line. Okay. No, I get like Knights Templar. I get all sorts of different stuff that come in. Ones that claim to be relatives of mine. I get biblical beings. I get all sorts of stuff. I had like a dog, a cat. I think there was a mouse and a horse. I was like, what in the world? There was definitely a dog. It kept saying woof woof and stuff. Pretty crazy stuff going on. Yeah. It's weird. I get people that respond to me from different places. And then when I see it, I try to respond immediately, and then they're gone. And then they all of a sudden show up on TikTok, and it's like they jump through different channels. He shouts. Who shouts? A lot of interesting energies. Oh, I got a new thing that I got that's called Hope. Hope Spirit Box that I can utilize. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, but I can definitely get it to work. It's just will the recording part work for us to re-listen to it. Sometimes you won't be able to do that, and you'll have to do it another way. So I tried to do it with middle-aged female voice. Sounds very like Asian-like in the voice response. I don't know why that is, but yeah. I think it's very interesting. Let's see if they'll respond.
Pulse.
Hi, spirits. How are you doing? Yes, I do a pulse. You want me to bring it down? Spirits, are you here? Nope, I gotta pull this back up. And then we can do it. I can hear you. I know you're whispering around me, but let's see if we can get you to talk through this. It resonates with you? Okay. Yeah, again, just take what resonates. That's what I tell people. What about restaurant? You know what? They keep saying something about a restaurant, that my soulmate works at a restaurant. Something about her working in a restaurant and that she's good. Really strange. I've been asking them to try to bring my soulmate to me. Hey. How are you doing? You're okay? Okay. So
Yes,
this,
sir.
yes, sir. So I'm doing a new thing, and they respond really quickly through this melody. So you're getting the second round of this. Others got this in my previous live stream, and I've done it with a friend that I talked to now and then on the phone that's ex-Mormon like me. But here's what's really funny. So do you want me to ask a question to them? We can ask them a question, and I'm going to do let's see if the record works. But even if it doesn't, we're going to go with it. It goes for 5 minutes. So here we go. It's recording right now. So what do you want to ask to see if there's any response? Would you like to? You don't have to if you don't want to. I'm going to ask them a generic question real quick. Can you ask them what I should do with the current situation with Christopher? Okay. What should Melanie do with the current situation with Christopher? What do you think she should do with the situation with Christopher? Flowers? What about flowers? I said flowers. Or is that flowers that you're asking? They could be asking flowers. What should she do with the situation with Christopher? Okay, we're gonna get responses after the 5 minutes, but they're giving some responses right now. Watch it, I'm going. Her friend. You're her friend? Yeah. Okay. Who are you? I want to say it sounded like Bridget or Margaret. Um, how do you know her? Now there's a meow. Now there's a cat. Is that a cat?
Would you like?
Yes. Is that my cat? I get some cats that come around that like to talk to me. Is that a cat connected to Melanie or is that to me? Taste. It is? Whoa, now I just heard my neighbor's dog. I thought for the dog. So, do you have anything to tell her? You did? Okay. I said, do you want? Meow. What's this cat's name? I just heard them say Melanie. Melanie, did you hear that? They just said your name. The waitress.
Watch out.
Who said watch out? Yeah, set boundaries. Sounds like a cat or something. I don't accept any bad spirits, so if you're any bad spirits, you're not allowed. Okay. Yeah, it's always good to stand your ground and have good energy. I'm doing the bowl just to make sure we get protected because it's awesome. Hi, Sammy09. Oh, cool name. Okay. I heard that every time you see the 9, you should wish. Every time you see the number 9, you should wish. It's consciousness for I, if you're inner eye, but 9 is also for releasing. So 9 is a good wish fulfillment time to wish for something, to let go of that which you don't want, so you can take in that which you do. So I've heard that when you see 9, wish for something. What's funny is in a way, I'm a life path 9. I'm a 3 and a 6. It makes a 9 because I was 3 days late. So in different weird connections, I was also born at 9:53 a.m. on the 18th of January of 1985. So it's weird, all these different 9s connected with me. It's like, whoa. Like I have several double 9s and somehow 5s and 10s. It's really strange.
Object.
Sending her flower. Yeah, so we got different things going on. But yeah, 1111 is wish fulfillment number where you wish. Oh, I heard them around. I mean, something just sat on my bed. I know I sound crazy. They said, you are admired, Melanie. That's what that was. You got a good being that's there. It's fine. Just set boundaries. Yeah, they said, tell them that.
Water, please.
So they're saying water, please. Do water. I'll do the bowl. Who's on her bed right now? A wolf? You got a wolf that's on your bed. I am dehydrated. Yeah, they're telling you to drink water. They said, drink water, please. You're saying that there's a wolf on her bed? Yeah. It seems like you have a spirit with a wolf. That's a protector. That's not Tala, is it? Tala, are you near me? I guess, yeah, Tala's in another room. See, yes. Okay. So who's this wolf that's near Melanie? They said it's a friend. It's a good being. You don't need to worry about it. It's a protector. It's an animal spirit. Have you ever heard of animal spirit guides or animal protectors? Certain beings will protect you in the astral from other beings. So that's an animal spirit protector of yours. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I know a little bit too. You can look into it, but it seems like you have a wolf that likes you. I don't know if that's connected to your family or something, but I'm guessing.
I'm not.
You're not? Okay. So who is the wolf connected to? I'll do the bowl. Okay. They're saying do the bowl now. They said it through this and through this. 528. This calms the atmosphere so that good energy can be there. To help? Okay. Can you tell them to stop running around my hallway, please? Could be other spirits messing with others. It could be that they're trying to chase off bad beings, Melanie. Sometimes they'll do that to run off beings. They've been around. There's been a lot of spirits, animal spirits around me and others, protecting from bad beings lately.
I'm stroking your hair.
I'm stroking your hair. My hair or her hair? Who's stroking the hair?
Thanks.
Can you tell me your name of who's stroking my hair or her hair? It's me? What's your name? Okay, well, we're going to see if we can listen to some of these recordings, but I don't think we got that last part of it. We'll see how much it lets us. Okay. Okay, let's see if it will pull up.
Main.
Okay. Just got to wait for it to come in. Okay, here's that. Let's see. Did it come in? Let's see if it did. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. We'll see. It goes for 5 minutes. Okay. So here we go. It's recording right now. So what do you want to ask to see if there's any... Okay, so now we just have it reading to our response. I'll do the bottle. I'm going to ask them a generic question real quick.
Chris?
They're telling me to do the bottle. Can you ask them? Yeah, what about Chris? The current situation with Christopher. Okay. What should Melanie
Stay right
do
here.
Stay right here. Christopher. What do you think she should do with the situation with Christopher? Flowers? What about flowers? The park, flowers. I think I just said something about the park. Flowers that you're asking? They could be asking for. What should she do with the situation with Christopher? Okay, we're going to get responses after the 5 minutes, but they're giving some responses right now. Watch it, I'm going.
I like music.
Her friend. Says I like music. Friend? Yeah. Okay. Who are you? You have to listen with discernment, Melanie. I want to say it sounded like Bridget or Margaret. How do you know her?
I'm here next to you.
Now there's a meow. You're here next to me? Who's here next to me? Is that a cat? Yes. Is that my cat? Oh, that's got to be Angelica. Is
Is that a cat connected
Or
to
Viola.
Melanie, or
These are different spirits that are cats or that are astral projecting, not spirit cats. Astral projection cats, claiming that they exist in real life. Yeah, so cats can astral project into the spirit. Also, when you go to bed, when you sleep, or when you meditate, you can end up coming through spirit boxes. You can. So some people that are coming through the spirit boxes aren't unalive. They're people that are somehow coming through as if they are, but they're not.
What's this cat's name?
I've caught on to that a few
I
times.
just heard them say Melanie. Melanie, did you hear that?
I even had a friend that did it, and then I woke her up and said, "You're asleep. Get back in your body." And then she came back and then talked to me, and I said, "You were in the box."
He said, "What's that?" Yeah, set boundaries. Sounds like a cat or something. I don't accept any bad spirits, so if you're any bad spirits, you're not allowed. Okay. Yeah, it's always good to dander around and have good energy. I'm doing the bowl just to make sure we get protected.
Hey, Monique. I'm good. How are you doing?
09.
Trying a new spirit box today called Hope Spirit Box. I actually love it.
I heard that every time you see the 9, you should wish.
We're just listening to a recording we just did
It's conscious
of asking him questions.
But 9 is also for releasing. So 9 is a good wish fulfillment time.
Yeah, every time you see 9, you can whisper things. That's just numerical now.
So I've heard that when you see 9,
something stroking your leg. Oh boy. Okay, so they say they're a friend or it's a pet of something that was connected to you, Melanie. They've been around there the whole time. They didn't just show up, they've been there. Now they're just letting themselves know that they're there. So you don't need to be scared. These beings have already been around you all the time.
connected with me. It's like, whoa.
That's what I've caught on to. This is just for entertainment purposes only. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a very passionate guy, Melanie. So I'm with you. So, oh, why is that being? I don't want to talk to that being. That being's not always good. So they gotta go. There's a Damien that came in. I don't always like that one. Flower.
Something just sat on my bed.
Yeah, we gotta be careful with that.
They said you are admired, Melanie. That's what that was.
I'm gonna do the bowl when he shows up. Get him to go.
To set boundaries.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said tell him that. So they're saying water, please. Do water. I'll do both. Who's on her bed right now?
Mama Tissues.
A wolf?
Sorry.
They said Mama Tissues.
Adventure.
You got a wolf that's on your bed.
So you said something was on your bed, and then I said, who's on their bed? And they said, Mama Tissues.
They said, drink water, please. You're saying that there's a wolf on her bed?
But they did say wolf as well.
Yeah. It seems like you have a spirit with a wolf. That's a protector. That's not Tala, is it?
I was going to say Tala was around me and then confirmed that it was.
Tala, are you near me? I guess, yeah, Tala's in another room. C, yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So who's this wolf that's near Melanie? They said it's a friend. It's a good being. You don't need to worry about it.
They said a friend.
It's an animal
They
spirit.
said love. It's a love. Okay.
Spirit guides or
So some kind of love protector, Melanie.
certain beings will protect you.
The one that was on your bed is a love protector.
So
Someone that loves you and cares about you.
Of yours. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I know a little bit too.
That's what it
I
says.
haven't looked into it, but it seems like you have a wolf that likes it. I don't know if that's connected to your family or something, but I guess.
Now, this is just for entertainment purposes only. I think it's my papa. They could have. It said something like that, but I thought it said something else.
I'll do the bowl. Okay.
It says Mama Tissues.
Do the bowl now.
I know it said something about Mama Tissues. I know that it said that.
By 5:28. This calms the atmosphere, so there's
Can you
good
see
energy
us?
to be there.
They said, "Can you see us?"
Okay.
I can't generally see, but I can definitely hear your whispering and connection. Sometimes I can see you. Sometimes if you show yourself or
It could be
energy, I can see that there's a lot of energy around me, and as if there are beings here.
to run off.
But you're talking to her.
Yeah, there's been a lot of spirits, animal spirits around me.
I think she can see you a little bit. She's noticing your energy at least, and your responses.
My hair or her hair? Who's
Hey, Soul Ray, how are you? I saw you came in and out in the previous live stream. I got my stuff working now.
You tell me your name.
I've definitely noticed them and their energy. Yes.
It's me. What's your name?
Okay.
They say Jim?
Okay. Well, we're gonna see
Waitress.
It's a waitress. What about waitress? They keep saying waitress. You're taking clothes? Okay, you're good, Soul Ray. I appreciate it. Sure, Monique. What do you want to ask? Let's get that working for you. Let's try it. Okay, so I can do 5 minutes. So we'll do 5 minutes. John, that's my papa. Okay. Yeah, then that's him. Maybe it's him. John, are you here? I do get a John that comes in, Melanie, a lot. So now that you're coming in, that could be one of the Johns that comes in. I always get people's parents or family that come in before they even do. And then they come in later and then they say, oh, this is, yeah, he's been around, Melanie. He knew that you would come, so he's been around me. He's one of the many Johns.
Howdy.
Howdy. Is that you, John? Someone claiming to be? Okay, let's see. Just take what resonates. Okay, here we go. I'm all about manifest destiny. Manifest what you want, not what you don't want. I do affirmation cards and more. All about that. What about fresh? All day? Fresh all day? It's been pretty crazy all day. Okay, here we go. So, Monique? Yes. So let's ask him. What do you want to ask, Monique and dogs? So is there anybody here to talk to Monique? They said, I miss you. Monique, someone's saying, I miss you. Who are you that misses Monique? Who? Sam is? Wait, what? Someone just said Sam is to one of you. They just responded to one of you and said Sam is. So one of you just asked them a question about me, and they just said Sam is. I don't know what they're talking about. I'm a vegan. I'm a holistic vegan and more. Okay, so what is it you just responded to them that I am? Okay. Not supposed to say. Guys, keeping secrets from the spirit? No, okay. Okay, well I respect privacy. Walk right. Okay, just be respectful is all. Everybody is allowed to have their secrets. It's fine. As long as they're not harming anybody. Okay, burn? That's creepy. Okay, so can you tap into my sister who passed? We can next, Soul Ray. I'll do you next after we get this answer. I want to ask John, are you also here? Yeah, he's here. Is John the one that's near Melanie? Help her? Someone said, seriously, yes. What am I supposed to help her? What about July? Or do you like? Are you trying to set me up with your children? Sometimes spirits try to do that. Makes me laugh. Okay. So silly. Help someone socially. We're doing that right now. Okay. So can you? Yeah. So Soul Ray is also asking about her sister who passed. They're all here.
And the book.
Do you want me to do the ball? Okay, hold on. This is really fun right now. I love it when it does this. This is a new thing I'm utilizing today. That's my Bob. Apparently, he's turned into a guardian angel for me. Melanie, that happens. I don't know if you're still here, Melanie. I hope you still are. It just shows that you're not here. Maybe you're coming back. Yes, I have a friend who passed, and supposedly he's a guardian angel, and he's been coming around as well. So I do agree with that. Now, I would say it's unconditional love. It's not religious in my point of view of awareness, but he was a religious guy in the religion I left. But I think heaven is way different than what we've been told. I kind of think this whole world's a Matrix Truman Show world. So I question everything. I don't believe or disbelieve in this, but there's something to it. Okay. Yeah, be okay. Yeah, it'll be okay. Okay.
You all right? You all right? You all right?
You are adventurous.
You're all right? Yeah, you're adventurous. I try to be. Okay, so Audrey, so she'll know. Oh, yeah, there's been an Audrey that's come in as well. So Ray, I've had Audrey's come in. They brought up Audrey, and I'm a friend or something. My sister, or a sister. That's right, her sister. Audrey, are you here? I said. Yeah, Audrey's here, Soul Ray. A connection.
I know it.
Yeah, she came right away. She says, I know him. You're Audrey. Okay. Well, there's an Audrey that's around. There's been an Audrey that's been coming around. So I don't know who Audrey is. So, Audrey, who is your connection? Because you've been around me a few times. We are. She's Jennifer. They did bring up Jennifer a few times today. Okay, so wait. Jennifer, is this you? Yeah, there is an Audrey, but that Audrey's been around back and forth. And then and you're saying that you're Audrey, but there is an Audrey that's come back and forth. It's possible. This is just a theory. So, Ray, do you know that when you sleep, you can come through the spirit box? You can. So it's possible that you've talked to Jennifer through the spirit box when you've been asleep on the other side, and that you talk to each other on the other side if what you're telling me is true. And so it's when you sleep, you go to the other side and you'll come through. And I have heard of Jennifer a few times today. I'm not even joking. She's come in a few times today. It's been weird. I was like, why does it keep bringing up Jennifer? I'm like, I knew a Jennifer that's my brother's ex-wife, but why are they bringing up Jennifer? And they kept saying Jennifer before I started this live. It's weird. Whisper, it's me. Okay. You are here. Okay. So is she telling the truth about you? That is. Okay. I question everybody. I don't believe or disbelieve in anything. Because anybody can tell you anything just to get you to go. I'm just going by what it's bringing up and what it's saying. I can't agree or disagree if it's real or not. Who's a bad spirit? Who's a bad spirit? Her mostly. They're saying her mostly. Who's her? Okay, they're saying that someone's a bad spirit.
Together.
Okay, it's just me here.
The children are heard.
Seth. The children are heard. Now there's children spirits? Who's Seth? Seth, are you looking for a mom? I know that I've had children around
Victorian.
me. Victorian? What about Victorian? So many weird things going on, Soul Ray and others. We just had people come in and then run away. Now it's just me and you. This is so weird. I'm getting people that come in and then they take off and then they come back and then they take off. So what else is going on? Did she go on purpose? Okay, let me ask her. She's come in my dreams before. Okay, so that is you and her talking through the spirit world. And you have come through my box, both of you. You both have come and talked to me while you were asleep. So Soul Ray, somehow you and her are connected to me, and I've been helping both of you. I don't know how. Did you go on purpose, Jennifer?
Please.
There are demons.
Oh boy, there was bad beings. They said that there was bad beings, so whatever happened wasn't her fault. So what occurred? If you're comfortable saying it, please, can you tell her what happened? Are you okay now? Yeah. So she's okay now. Okay, so you're saying bad beings caused it. Is she okay? Is Soul Ray okay? What about Mom? Why did you just say Mom? Hi, Monica. Are you talking to Monica? Who? Oh, Mom. Someone's mom unalive. Is that you, Seth, that say your mom passed away? Yes, Sam. Okay. So Seth, you lost a mom, or you passed, and you don't know where your mom is, or his mom died. So are you with your mom now, Seth?
I'm very lonely here.
You're saying you're very lonely here, so your mom's not. You're unsure. So he doesn't know if his mom is alive or unalive. That's weird that he brought up Mon when Monica, when Renee, you came in, someone said Mom. My mom is sick. Oh, Soul Ray, your mom is sick? Okay. So that's what you're talking about. You're talking about Soul Ray. It is. They're bringing up so much stuff right now. They're speaking in multiple responses to multiple people that are listening and resonating. Okay, so if you feel they're talking to you, they are. They're bringing up different things. They're talking to multiple people at once. There's multiple spirits going on. So if you think it's one spirit talking to one of you, no, it's like a whole bunch of them talking through the same connection. So you have to, if you hear something different than someone else does, that's why. It took me a while to figure that out. Bless you, Soul Ray, about your mom, by the way. Okay. Your mom passed away. Okay, so are you talking about Monique's mom passed away? Yes, sweetheart. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, are you okay? Who just said yes, sweetheart? Did I just hear Ruth? Jody. Just heard Ruth and Jody. Did I just hear Ruth and Jody? Yeah, pretty much. It's been wild. I'm using 3 different spirit boxes here, everybody. Actually 4 if you count the music box over there. This is wild. I've been wanting to do this for a while. I've been sick for like a week or two, and now I'm better. I know, it's freaking awesome. It's fucking awesome. Okay, so here we go. So what? I'm glad you're better. Yeah, me too, Monique. It took a lot, Renee. It took a lot out of me, but I knew remedies, and I was able to correct the remedies and use the right remedies because of me being a holistic vegan. I was able to get rid of it within a week or two because I know how to do it. I don't ever get sick very often. When I do, I know how to correct it. But I deal with a lot of housing stuff too, and the fridge not working properly, so there's all sorts of stuff. I'm still working around all that. But having the fridge not work and then me not feeling good helped me to not worry about my food as much because I didn't feel like eating anything. So I had to do different things to maintain. So it it was actually a weird good thing. It helped me not eat my food so quickly so that I could preserve it longer because of different transitions going on. Okay, I bet that's ridiculous. It is definitely. So let me ask you again what Soul Ray wanted to ask. Okay.
Agatha.
Okay. Oh, I'm Audrey. She said, okay. Agatha and Ascending Room. What about Ascending Room for her? Someone going to ascend? Ah.
My name is Harry.
Hi, Harry. A lot of energy's coming there. Shouldn't the management have to pay for your food? You know what? It's government housing, Renee, and they're trying to act like the fridge and freezer is fine. And I told them I had to throw away stuff, and they're not respecting my boundaries. So I told my health professional lady about it to report it that way because it is a health hazard and situation. So they know, but the management isn't doing anything. The maintenance kit boy is a bully and other things, and he was trained by a previous bully that doesn't work with them, and I caught them, and there's a lot of problems going on. So they've done it to too many people in this building, and I've been doing what I can to stop it. It's not really much I can do until someone actually does something. Uh, Harry or Perry? It said Harry. Is there a Perry here too? And there wolf? You're saying that the wolf is Perry? That's funny. Oh, the wolf is Harry? Yeah, so they're saying that the wolf is Harry. My sister's last name is Perry. Okay. They keep bringing about a wolf. They keep bringing about wolves. A lot of us have animal spirits around us right now. Is that correct? Do we have a lot of animals around us? Yeah. There's a lot of you. We have ascension.
Sweat.
What about no? Oh, yeah. So we have a lot of protector spirits that are protecting us from bad beings lately. I've been told that in the last week. It's been wild. So you're saying use these animals to help us ascend? Yeah, use us. How do we use these spirit animals or astral projection animals?
Edge.
What do you mean? You'll see. Interesting. They keep saying you'll see, you'll know. So it's nothing we have to do. We'll know what to do when we need to. Let's see. Hopefully they fix it. Take them to quarters. You know what? Honestly, if you can't prove it, or if you can't prove their back and forth behaviors, taking them to court doesn't do anything. I have reported it, and they're doing a report right now. There's actually a report and members involved. They're already investigating, according to my nurse aide lady, case manager. She caught them in a lie. She got a lot of people in lies. And so that's different neighbors who have been playing both sides. They're all in trouble. They got them. The problem is they have secret cameras in the smoke detectors and all sorts of stuff, and they're trying to cover it up. And I've let people know. I didn't believe it until another neighbor told me in the past, and then I found it in mine, and it was weird. And there's too many coincidences that added up. I'm just tired because 7 people have passed away in the last 10 years of my building, and enough is enough. And this is happening in any HUD facility or any form of Davis Community Housing in Bountiful, Utah, or in Utah, connected to Davis County, or Davis Community Housing Authority system in HUD. They're all part of it. Anyway, let's listen to the recording here. Yeah, enough is enough. That's ridiculous. And you know what is going on everywhere. It is. The problem is it has already unalived a friend who was a really nice guy downstairs. And that pissed me off really bad. He ended up being dried out, then got can insertion, went into his bones because of the heating, cooling, and other things. They dry us out with the system. It's like a frequency heating and cooling system. But I've found ways to counter it and work around it. The only reason why I'm alive is because I've had a lot of divine intervention. But I keep hearing my grandma's trying to help to stop it, and the things are about to happen to correct. Whoa, I just saw something move around me. Who is that I just saw right in front of me? Was that the cat? Was that Tala? Meow. Yeah, it was Tala. Okay, I got this Siberian cat that's a big beastly cat. You're just here to protect? Hopefully. Well, that being's beastly. She said, yeah, meow. She was saying meow with yeah. That was funny. I've never seen them right in front of me before like that. I'm not alarmed. I know it's a good being. I can feel it. Look at the stream. Yeah, enough is enough. Let's see. Just had to walk into the store real quick to get something. Yeah, a lot of fun stuff is happening. So, what else do you have to say to Soul Ray, Jennifer? Say that again.
Girl.
If you want, girlfriend. They said, if you want, girlfriend. That's what she just said, Soul Ray. I don't know if your sister talked to you like that, but someone just said to you, Soul Ray, if you want, girlfriend. And then she said, girl. I have no idea what you're saying to her, but thank you for trying to be friendly. What was that? What are you rawed at? Are you protecting me, Tala? Yes, I must. Okay, thank you. I think Tala is like protecting me from different spirits that might be bad or beings that are bad. So it's like right in the hallway, right there, right where I would be, like right in front of me.
Tron.
Oh, hey, Tron. How's it going? Honey, I talk like that. Yeah, so she's talking like you because you relate with your communication so that you know it's her. That's how they relate with us so that we can know it's them because they know how we are. That's how we know it's them. Oh, Tron's here though, Metatron.
It's a creature.
A creature? What about gay where? What's a creature? Yeah, no. So this is a being that was sent by Joshua Yahshua. Tala is Tron. You should know who that is. But if you're saying there's another being, Hyman Tron. Yeah, Tron comes around. He's cool. So what do we need to be aware of? Just Sam, not any of you, just Sam. They're just saying I just need to be aware. Who wants you to Doom? Who wants you to do that? That's so weird. They said that there's a creature of beings that are being about. Yeah, it's just housing them. Anyway, so what else do you have to say? Is there anybody else that wants to talk to Soul Ray? Or Soul Ray, do you have any other response? Who are you? Sorry, I'm just using this. Me. Okay, let's do a record. Does anybody want to ask specific questions so we can get answers, and I'll do the record again. But let's listen to the previous responses, and then we'll go into the other. Here we go. I don't know if he'll do it all the way through, but we're gonna try.
Yes. So let's ask him. What do you want to ask, Monique and Dogs?
Okay, so this is just a recording response. This isn't me talking. I'm talking right now. But let's listen to the response.
They said, I miss you. Monique, someone's saying, I miss you.
Yeah, this is a recording response.
This is Monique. Who?
We can ask them in a moment, Soul Ray, about the did you see yourself recently live.
Wait, what? Someone just said Sam is to one of you. They just responded to one of you and said Sam is.
Holy.
So one of you just asked
Sam is holy. I'm holy?
And they just said Sam is.
They said I am holy. Wow.
I'm a vegan. Well, is it vegan and more? Okay, so what is it you just responded to that I am?
They're responding to the old responses through the other boxes right now. I know, it is cool.
Okay. Not supposed to say.
They said not supposed to say.
Keep it secret.
Well, they're telling me that Sam is holy now. Now they're telling me. Because Metatron's here and he's now confirming it.
Walk right.
Yeah, so Metatron is calling me holy.
Be respectful is all. Everybody is allowed to have their secrets. It's fine. As long as they're not harming anybody. Okay, Burn?
We are here always.
We are here always. Wow.
Can you tap into my sister fast? We can next, Soul Ray. I'll do you next after we get this answer. I want to ask, John, are you also here? Yeah, he's here. Is John the one that's near Melanie?
Yes. So Melanie was here earlier and they were talking to her.
Someone
She
said,
was in my live. Melanie was. That follows me.
What am I supposed to help her? What about July? Or do you like? Are you trying to set me up with your children?
Hi, Deborah. This is getting really wild. You're going to want to stick around for this.
Okay.
And you'll see why once we do stuff. So if you have questions for any spirits or answers you want to get, Metatron is here and other beings. So you might be able to get your answers. Especially with the new app I'm using.
Soul Ray is also going to ask you about her sister who passed.
Mallory, yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Wow. There's Mallory's that came in. That's me doing the bowl because the bowl works now. Because I cleaned it and I made it so it works.
That's my Papa apparently he's turned into a guardian angel for me. Melanie, that happens.
Dad.
I don't know if you're still here, Melanie. I hope you still are. It just shows that you're not here. Maybe you're coming back. Yes, I have a friend who passed, and supposedly he's a guardian angel, and he's been coming around.
Yeah, I have a friend that
So I do agree with that.
possibly could
Now,
be.
I would say it's unconditional love. It's not religious in my point of view of awareness, but he was a religious guy in the religion I left. But I think heaven is way different than what we've been told. I kind of think this whole world's a Matrix Truman Show world, so I question everything. I don't believe or disbelieve in this, but there's something to it. Okay. Yeah, be okay? Yeah, it'll be okay. Okay. You're all right? Yeah, you're adventurous. I try to be. Okay, so
I think they were talking to someone else saying you were adventurous. I don't think they were talking to me.
Well, so Ray, I've had Audrey's come in. They brought up Audrey, and I'm a friend or something. My sister, or a sister. That's right, her sister. Audrey.
Yeah, there's been a Jennifer that's come in, and then you're Audrey, so they were talking to you, and the Jennifer is your sister that's come in through my box a few times.
She came right away. She says, "I know him."
Would you like?
Okay.
What would you like?
Around. There's been an Audrey that's been coming around, so I don't know who.
Yeah, I get a spirit Audrey, but I keep thinking that maybe it's you, Soul Ray, that's coming in when you're sleeping with her.
We are.
But Jennifer's been coming in all day today.
I did bring up Jennifer a few times today.
Audrey hasn't come very often today.
Okay, so wait. Jennifer, is this you?
Sometimes people's higher selves will come in. So that's where it gets confusing. The land.
Yeah, there is an Audrey, but that Audrey's been around back and forth. And then and you're saying that you're Audrey.
It gets wild when people's higher selves come in.
It's possible. This is just a theory. So, Ray, do you know that when you sleep, you can come through the spirit box? You can.
I've had a friend that's done it. When I've talked to her on the phone, she fell asleep on the phone, and then she came through my spirit box, like, wake up, go back in your body. And then she did. He's like, what just happened?
On the other side of what you're telling me is true. And so it's when you sleep.
And the first thing that everybody says is, am I unalive?
Jennifer, a few times today.
Like, nope, you're astro protecting. You're not. You remember the last thing you remember?
Jennifer. I'm like, I knew a Jennifer that's my brother's ex-wife, but why?
Well,
that's
funny. It is. It's really funny. What's your question?
Weird. So Jennifer, it's you. I just heard her whisper. It's me. Okay. You are here. Okay. So is she telling the truth about you? That is.
Say it.
Okay, I question everybody. I don't believe or disbelieve in anything. Because anybody could tell you anything just to get you
Find my body.
to go. I'm just going.
Find your body. Where's your body at?
I can't agree or disagree if it's real or not.
Whoa, that was weird. I just heard like a heart sound.
Who's a
And that was not from the music box. That was like around me. What in the world?
Her mostly. They're saying her mostly. Who's her?
Oh, see. You too, Soul Ray.
Okay, they're saying that someone's a bad.
Thank you for being here. No, it's been wild. So, Deborah, we can definitely ask some questions for you in a sec if you'd like.
Okay, this is.
Hi, Jenna.
A weird turn.
What's the name of the box you use? I use 3 different ones, Jenna, and welcome, by the way. I'm also holistic vegan and more. I use Spirit Talker, Radio Spirit Box, and this is a new one I'm utilizing, which is the Hope Spirit Box, HSB, and I actually like it because I've been using this to confirm, and they've been confirming things in these other boxes with this, like really quickly. I was like, wow. So,
what about Victorian?
And then I have a music box that's connected to Spirit Talker that's over there. And they'll touch it, and they'll even confirm that they're here by touching it to confirm they're here in this atmosphere. It's wild.
People that come in and then they take off.
Like I said, I don't believe or disbelieve in any of this stuff. I do this for self-care, protection of my atmosphere, and I enjoy it. What about my leg? Yeah, I have my leg up on the thing.
Does she go on purpose? Okay, let me ask her. She's
Oh, Tron.
before. Okay, so that is you.
Whoa, who's touching my foot?
The spirit world, and you have come through my box both.
Somebody's touching my foot. They just said leg, and now they're touching my foot.
So Soul Ray, somehow you and her are connected to me, and I've been helping both.
You have cats that are
I
here,
don't know
like
how.
spirit cats, not
Did
real,
you go
not
to
cats that are on the other side, but like protector ones.
Jennifer?
That some of them are astral projecting. Would you move? What do you want me to move?
Oh boy, there was bad beings. They said that there was bad
It's getting
beings.
wild.
Whatever happened wasn't her fault. So what occurred? If you're comfortable saying it, please, did you tell her what happened?
Sir.
What about?
Are you okay?
They said
now?
Sam, then Sir.
Yeah. So she's okay now.
She's something about a ship.
Okay, so you're saying bad beings caused it. Is she okay? Is Soul Ray okay?
Yeah, I help her, and then something about a
What
mom.
about mom? Why did you just say mom? Hi, Monica. Are you talking to Monica? Who? Oh, mom. Someone's mom.
Or my mom's voice. Yes, she says
Did I
mom.
say your mom passed away? Yes, Sam. Okay.
Yeah, this is for you, Monique. Monique.
Or
This is for you, Renee.
And you don't know where your mom is?
Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong.
Or his mom died. So are you with your mom now, Seth?
And there's a set that came in.
You're saying you're very lonely here. So your mom's not.
She says
You're
the mom's
unsure.
not,
So
but
he
he's
doesn't know
lonely. He
his
wishes he had his mom.
Unalive. That's weird that he brought up Mon when Monica.
So Metatron will bring beings here and to try to connect with their family on the afterlife. He'll do
My
that.
name is Lily.
Hi, Lily.
Monistic. Oh, Soul Ray, you're Monistic? Okay.
No.
So that's what you're
Hit
talking
ball?
about.
I'll hit the ball. Because I didn't hear it the first time. Yeah. That's why I have to. That's why I like to record it and re-listen to it, Renee, because then we get answers when we do that.
Okay, so if you feel they're talking to you, they are.
But every time I do it, it will record for 5 minutes. If it does, it doesn't always though, even if we try. So that's why I have it being filmed and connected through Facebook and YouTube.
So you have to. If you hear something different than someone else does, that's why. It took me a while to figure that out. Bliss
Died
you,
very
Soul Ray,
recently.
about your mom.
You on a live very recently?
Okay. Your mom passed away.
We got different beings coming in because Metatron's here, and he's always helping people to pass over to get to their correct heaven.
Sweetheart.
It just said yes, sweetheart.
Okay. Yeah, are you okay? Who just
Child.
said yes, sweetheart?
There was a child. Okay, they're trying to help a child.
Did I just hear Ruth? Jody.
A Jody and a Ruth.
Did I just hear Ruth and Jody?
So Jody was coming from the spirit box.
Yeah.
Closer.
Pretty much.
Okay.
This is wild.
It's getting wild. This is getting really wild. Hey, Melanie, welcome back. I was just trying to get your responses reheard. If you want me to replay this after I do this, there's some messages you might want to listen to, Melanie, if you're back.
Now I'm better. I know. It's freaking awesome. It's fucking awesome.
Oh, Melanie just came back and then she left.
Here we go. So what? I'm glad you're better. Yeah, me too, Monique. It took a lot, Renee. It
Am
took
I
a lot out
following
of me, but
Melanie?
I
Because
knew
she seemed very
remedies,
sweet.
and I was able to correct the
Yes,
It's not
remedies.
human.
The right remedies.
It's not human.
Listen, vegan.
Who's not human?
Within a week or two.
Talk
Because I know
about.
how to do it. I don't ever get sick
Oh
very
boy.
often. When I do, I know how to correct it. But I deal with a lot of housing stuff too, and the fridge not working properly.
It's me. Hi, Monkey.
I'm still working around all that. But having the fridge not work and then me
That's
not
as
doing
usual.
it
I get it.
helped me to
As
not
long as you're respectful, you're good.
because I don't feel like eating anything, so I had to do different things to maintain. So
Was that vegan doc you mentioned last time? Dominion documentary and Dairy is Scary. Did you watch both?
Because of different transitions going on. Okay.
Dominion documentary is like 2 hours long, so I always recommend to watch 30 minutes and then the last 20 or 30.
Let me ask you again.
I didn't see the second one, no. Yeah, Dairy is Scary will wake you up to things too, Monkey. Both are important. Because it tells you the whole reason of veganism and Dominion. And if you watch the whole thing, it will give you more of the info. But Dairy is Scary will bring up even more info, but it's about 6 or 10 minutes, I think. So not too long. But that one brings up someone that used to be vegan, that her family's farm family. So it's, yeah. What's good stuff?
A lot of energy's coming in. Shouldn't the management have to pay for your food? You know what? It's government housing, Renee.
What's good stuff, Monkey?
I live on.
Fridge and freezer is fine, and I told them I had to throw away stuff, and they're not respecting my boundaries. So I told my health professional lady about it to report it that way because it is a health hazard and situation. So they know.
Yeah, because we're talking about the fridge. This is a recording response here of the spirit box talking to.
And other things. And he was trained by a previous bully that doesn't work with them, and I taught them. And there's a lot of problems going on. So they've done it to too many people in this building, and I've been doing what I can to stop it.
Yeah, there's a lot of people getting reported to harming people in my building in the last 10 years. Several different people are part of it, and they're getting in trouble. They're caught. They caught them in lies. Okay, anyway, messing with fridges and stuff.
Find my way.
You're saying that the wolf is Perry? That's funny. Oh, the wolf is Harry?
So, Monkey, you haven't responded. What you're saying is good stuff. I don't think he's still here.
Perry. Okay.
Okay, if he comes around, I'm gonna ask that monkey again what he thinks is good stuff because
a lot of us have animal spirits around us right now.
I think I'm gonna need to block him. And he just ran away.
Do we have a lot of animals around us? Yeah.
Spirits, what do you think? Should I, for my safety? Because I feel like that bird's is dangerous.
Chaos.
Chaos? Okay.
Yeah, so we have
We'll do then. Thank you.
Protecting us from bad beings lately. I've been told that in the last week. It's been wild.
I need to.
You recommend.
So
yeah, you recommend? Okay. They're telling me to because he's a trickster. I gotta let him go. I don't do that, but when someone's not responding and communicating like him, I that was his last straw.
How do we use these spirit animals?
Because he came in with other bullies before, and then he acted nice, and then I told him to go check those out, and then he didn't respond, so I had to block him.
What do you mean?
Okay, so be careful of that guy. Renee, Monique.
You'll see.
Yeah, he's been following me for a while, and he knows enough to not do what he does.
We have to do. We'll know what to do when we need to.
Yeah, I think he's connected to housing and stuff.
Hopefully they fix it. Take records. You know what? Honestly, if you can't prove it, or if you can't prove their back and forth behaviors, taking them to court doesn't do anything. I have reported it, and they're doing a report right now. There's actually a report, an investigation on them and neighbors and others involved. They're already investigating, according to my nurse aide lady, case manager. She caught them in a lie. She got a lot of people in lies. And so that's different neighbors who've been playing both sides. They're all in trouble.
Was the recording when I heard my name? Yeah, no, you're good.
The problem is they have secret cameras and smoke detectors and all sorts of stuff, and they're trying to cover it up. And I've let people know. I didn't believe it until another neighbor told me in the past, and then I found it in mine, and it was weird. And there's too many coincidences that added up.
Pick them up.
I'm just tired because 7 people have passed away in the last 10 years of my building, and enough is enough. And this is happening in any HUD facility or any form of Davis community.
Yeah, you're good, Renee. I got it on recording for whatever reason I feel.
Connected to Davis County.
So now I got it on recording about talking about that for my safety.
System in HUD.
Yeah. I'm not afraid for it to be on recording. It doesn't scare me. I'm all about honesty and integrity all the time, Renee. All right, so let's keep it focused on what we want to ask. So Deborah, it's your turn now. Monique, if you want to ask spirits, you can as well. They've been talking to you back and forth. But Deborah, you're new to this, so we're gonna try this with this new app anyway. You've been here before, so Deborah, what do you want to ask the spirits? We're gonna do, yeah.
How are you?
How are you? Are you talking to me or are you trying to talk to Deborah? There was a Sandra that came in and something about scared.
I was
And
shocked.
how are you? You were boom boomed? I'm sorry. Wonder what happened there. Bless you. Like I said, Metatron is OB okay? Is OB? I have no idea, Deborah. Let's ask. Okay, so is OB okay? No. You're saying not. They're saying no. I don't know why. Okay, tell them. Okay, tell me. His heart? His heart. They said his heart. Canoodle. Did you just say his heart? Whose heart? You talking about my heart or someone else's heart? Will O be okay? Is O be okay? Okay, the box just acted weird. Hold on, I gotta switch it around. This may not record when it does this. So I'm gonna stop it right now. And we're gonna record. Are you here?
Do you want to?
No, I'm gonna have to reset this. It just did something weird when we asked it. Yeah, what about the house? What's going on with the house? That was weird. Sorry, I gotta reset this up. Hey, Nod the fairy butt. How are you doing? The fairy duck, sorry. Jeff. Now Jeff comes in. You know, it's weird. Nod, when you come in, a Jeff comes in sometimes. Is that a guide? Or a connection? It's really strange. They said the house and something about Jeff. Thank you for asking. Yeah, so I'm doing a new thing here. It's called Hope Spirit Box. I'm still doing Spirit Talker and I'm still doing that, but I am able to use a new one that I'm trying out that I love because you can ask questions back and forth and you can record it for 5 minutes if it lets you. It doesn't always work, but you can definitely talk it. But I have it recording on YouTube and Facebook. Yeah, if you're too scared, you don't need to do it. Please set boundaries. Are you too scared? Sending room? Yeah, Metatron is supposedly our scribe of source. Anyway, or Xena connection. Okay, here we go. So, you here? Whoa. What was that? I gotta switch. That said standing room. Sending room. They just brought it up in here too, just like they were saying over here.
I think, I think, I think.
So weird. Hold on, I gotta set this up. I am not seeing any wavelength. Okay, try to talk for me. I'm not seeing any wavelength responses.
Okay.
So weird. Yeah, we've been doing it for a few hours, yes. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna allow. So how are you doing?
I'm intrigued.
You're intrigued? Okay, so again, is OB okay? OB. Yeah. You knew him? You knew OB? Yes. Someone knew OB or knows OB. You know OB? Who are you? Say that again? Us? Who's us? What's your name? No, they're not ready. Who's not ready? They said no, they're not ready. They don't want to talk right now. Yeah. So some of them don't want to talk right now, Deborah, because they're not ready. Yeah. Torture. Ugh. So they feel tortured right now? Yeah. I think they're trying to get through, they're trying to heal from their past. Okay. When will they be ready? Mirror, don't. Okay. Set boundaries. If you look in the mirror, they can see you, but you never know what versus looking back at. Yeah, reflections, everything water. Just make sure you set boundaries in front of mirrors. We don't want a whole poltergeist 2 going on. Thanks for the heart. I love the little heart emoji nod. It's pretty. And you're very welcome. Yeah. Planning to. Someone's planning to. So does anybody have a question that you want me to ask the spirit box to see what gets brought up? Because they're responding like that today. Like after I respond to this, they respond in here. And then after responding in here, sometimes they connect. Meet you there, religious. They just said, meet you there, religious. Someone's religious. Wow, this is wild. So Deborah, did you want to bring up anything? Thank you for the roses. They love those. I always bring up flowers and roses. Hey, very sweet. Okay, let's see. You got something you want to say to anybody here? No, thank you. who's here? Well, yeah, we got protectors. They said there. Oh, so some are over near them? Yeah, they said me, yeah. Thank you for the roses, Monique. Appreciate it. Okay. Sometimes I'll call you Renee, sometimes I'll call you Monique, but sometimes I'll call you both. Because I like to be respectful of people's names. I was hung. Oh, bless you. What's your name that was hung? What's your name that was hung? Tell me your name. are you okay to bring up? I think they're talking to Metatron, and Metatron's talking to different people about their life path and what happened to them so that they know where they need to go in the afterlife or what they've done in life. That's the best way I can describe it. I don't know. Are you talking to Metatron? He's helping you? Okay. Who wants help? They said help me.
One.
Help who? One. What about one?
To eat.
To eat. TT. That's
Descending or
okay.
descending or descending or descending.
The sending room. Oh, they're in the sending room to get to the afterlife of their choice. That makes sense.
Do you
Is this Monique's mom?
I know I should.
Well, is it?
You are protected.
It is. Your mom's here, Renee. It could be a grandma. If your mom's already alive, it could be a grandma or someone that sounds like your mom. I don't know. I don't know if any of you are being honest with me or not, so I'm just telling you what it's saying. I don't believe or disbelieve in this. I just do it as an entertainment purposes only focus, but there is something to it. But they're saying you are protected. So why do you say TT, Deborah? Deborah just said TT. I don't know if that's towards one of you. Talking about TikTok? Is that a response as he's telling you? To me. They said it is to me. Deborah, so one of them is trying to respond to you if that was to them. You're welcome. That was wow. Sound like a grandma or a daughter. I can't tell which. Who was that just said to me? Soup made of flowers? What? For July? What are you talking about? Hugs you. And what about July? They sound like they're distant or far away. Are you near them?
Virginia.
Yes, we are. What about Virginia? You're whispering. What about Virginia?
That's not the.
We help you? Wow. Took me to Virginia when I was a year old. Wow, okay. Could be talking to you about that. Let's see what it says with the recording. Let's see if I can finish it. It'll take me a moment, so bear with me. And we're just going to re-listen to the recording if it lets me. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. If it doesn't, you can just watch it on YouTube again and look for today's posting for January 29th, 2025 live stream. I hope it will be there. But for now, you're okay. Flower.
Planning to.
Here we go. I think it worked. Hold on.
So how are you doing?
Laugh?
I'm
Okay.
intrigued.
You're intrigued? Okay, so this is a recording response.
Again, is OB okay? OB. Yeah. You knew him? You knew OB?
They just said bliss you. I heard someone say bliss you. Yeah.
Recommend.
Someone
then-
knew OB or knows OB. You know OB?
Do you hear that, Deborah? This is to you. This is a recorded response. Or who was the one that was talking about OP? I think it was you, Deborah, right? Yeah.
Us?
Joanna.
Us. What's your name?
What about Joanna? My mom had a resident. Oh, wow.
No, they're not ready. Who's not ready?
Oh, bless you, Renee.
They said no.
About
they're
the
not.
1-year-old situation, and but she
Yeah.
didn't. She chose to
Well,
keep
some
you.
of them don't want to talk right now, Deborah, because they're not ready.
Well, whatever you went through with them
Yeah.
seems like they wanted to be there for you.
Torture.
Hopefully they did. But if not,
They
bless you
feel
either way.
tortured right now?
Oh, bless you. Wow.
Yeah. I think they're trying to get through.
You with a chain smoker, those aren't fun. I have neighbors that are doing stuff like that.
Okay.
I don't smoke or drink. I'm holistic vegan, so.
Mirror, don't. Okay. Set boundaries. If you look in the mirror.
But even when I wasn't vegan, I never smoked or drank because I had enough problems.
Yeah, reflect.
Physically
They
and.
mean you harm.
Just make sure you set boundaries.
They mean you harm? Yeah, I know. That's why I don't smoke.
Poltergeist 2 going on.
It has rat poison and it's burnt offerings to demons in some lore. Yeah, well, I'm not against drinking as much if you're responsible. Just be responsible. That doesn't bother me.
So does anybody have a question that you want me to ask?
It's just the other is not really what people think it is. I am for steaming things and taking it right, but I'm not trying to judge any of you that have or did that past. You know, everybody went through their own situations of life. It's about what you do now, not what you've done.
They just said, meet you there, religious. Someone's religious.
By your flat. They said, I'll meet you there by your flat.
Thank you for the roses.
So one of you that's religious, they're saying, I'll meet you there by your flat. I don't know if any of you are religious in here, but they're talking to someone.
Very sweet.
Either they're religious and they'll meet you by the flat, or you know someone that was religious, or you are.
No.
Thanks for the roses. Sweet. She's sending roses to y'all.
Am I really dead?
If you're coming through the box, what's the last thing you remember? Are you asleep? Did you astral project? You could just need to go back in your body and wake up. Because sometimes people come through the box and they think they're unalive and they realize they're just astral projecting. And then they don't realize it when they wake up.
Okay. Sometimes I'll call you Renee, sometimes I'll call you Monique, sometimes I'll call you Monique.
No, I've dealt with it several times, Don. I had a friend that was talking to me on the phone and he fell asleep, and then I talked to her and then she came back and I said, get back in your body. And they did, and then I said, you just came through the box. He's like, yeah, I did. It was weird. He's like, I don't remember. She doesn't remember half the time that it happened. But she describes as if she was there.
I'm visible.
Are you okay?
Listen, yeah.
I think they're talking to Metatron, and Metatron's talking to different people about their life path and what happened to them.
I've had a few people do that. That's not just one. I've had a few people tell me that. Make me laugh.
That's the best way I can describe it. I don't know.
By the way, I got my bowl
Are
working.
you talking to Metatron?
Just had to clean it.
He's helping you.
Okay, take care, Renee. Just finishing the recording that was responding to you, I think.
One. What about one? Two.
Uno.
TT. That's okay. The sending room. Oh, they're in the sending room to get to the afterlife with their ship.
Yeah, they're being described where they're going to end up going based on their choices. And they can always request things to Metatron. Metatron's checking to see whether their story about their life is true or not. Yeah, and I'm protected.
Your mom's here, Renee.
Oh shit.
What about effort?
Grandma.
They said, oh shit. Someone said, oh crap.
Someone that sounds like your mom. I don't know. I don't know if any of you are being honest with me or not, so I'm just telling you what it's saying.
When someone said I'm protected, they're like, oh crap, he's protected, we're screwed. Yep, you are if you're trying to mess with me.
So they're saying you were protected.
Thank you.
So why do you say TT, Deborah? Deborah just said TT. I don't know if that's towards one of you.
Wolf me.
Is that a response as he's telling you?
They just said wolf me.
To me.
30.
They said
Someone's saying I'm 30.
Deborah, so one of them is trying to respond to you if that was to them. You're welcome.
Weird. You get like different responses after you hear it the first time, then you listen to it again and it says something else. It's like two different responses. Weird.
That was wow. Sound like a grandma or a daughter. I can't tell which. Who was that just said to me? Soup made of flour.
It's your mom.
What?
Look at antimony.
Ghastly.
Husband. Hi, Gas. Hi, Aslan. What about Ghastly? It is a little freaky.
Distant or far away.
Yeah, so this is Hope Spirit Box.
Are you near them?
Virginia.
And then I'm using Spirit Talker and Radio Spirit Box as well. That's then the music box in front, where you hear that ding ding ding.
Whispering. What about Virginia? We help you?
Okay, it's not K.
Wow. Took me to
It's not
Virginia.
K. Okay.
A year old. Wow. Okay. Could be talking to you about that.
Okay, I'm finished. Okay, so that's done. You can play. What can you play? That's so wild. Okay, so do either one of you want to ask a question or you want to request anything? Like I said, this has been amazing info. I can keep asking them over and over different questions and see what they say. Because they'll respond like back and forth. It seems like some of them are tired, some of them are moving around. So let me ask them a generic question. So do we have any guardians that are
Horrible
here?
things happen here.
Yeah, it's kind of. It's useful. Horrible things happened here? Yeah, I know. I'm aware of that. My neighbor? What about my neighbor? Yeah, I'm in an apartment, yes. Yeah, I know that people passed away in my building. Who's talking to me here? My family's here with me? Yeah, they should be. I have protectors here. Me. So is this someone that lived here? Me? What's your name? Can you tell me what your name is that lived here?
Fail.
Val. Yeah, they're not bringing it up. Okay, well, I can't believe you unless you tell me. What about Christmas? What about at Christmas?
Watching.
You're watching? Surprise Christmas? What do you mean surprise Christmas? When? You know. What do I know?
You're sending.
I know. They're saying you're ascending. They're talking about me, about the real Christmas or the real time frame. Are we talking about September? Months from. So you're saying that this is not going to be Christmas. It's going to be better than Christmas.
You are
And
joyful.
money? Something about money and ascending and being joyful. Your friend said. What did my friend say? Every month? Or in how many months?
Too late.
Yeah, that'd be too late. So when? Your aunt and then something else? Are you talking to me or one of these people that are here? His neck? How many months?
You are gentle.
What are you talking about with Christmas? They keep bringing up like a new Christmas or a surprise Christmas, like a surprise celebration, but not necessarily connected to Christmas. Are we talking about April, February? When? It's noon. How soon? So wild. Let's see it. Okay. That's weird. Okay. Who's telling me this? My mother. My mother's already passed. Is my grandmother?
Pick them up.
Unless my mom's asleep and coming through the box, I don't think that would be my mom. She would be she's turning 82 soon. She's not your mother.
Threatening.
I am. What? That's weird. Threatening. Are you pretending? So creepy. They're bringing. You talking to me or talking to someone that's listening here? Your wines. What about someone's wine? Is someone laughing at that? They said someone laughing at me. I don't know if they're laughing at you. You are being pretty funny though. I am.
Remove.
Remove what? It said remove threatening. Okay, I'm gonna do the bowl real quick just in case someone's messing around. The bowl is 528 Tibetan singing bowl. It was created by monks and nuns. It is for repair DNA or miracle DNA, but it also brings in good beings. According to many different times I've done this, helps remove and correct and bring in the right connection, or it calms down beings or gets them to respond properly. You're going to leave. Okay, so who's here?
You have.
Who's talking through this? My aunt? Did you just say that you're my aunt?
One took one.
Okay, we're going to start this. Does anybody want to ask them anything? Before we go, Deborah, do you want to ask them anything? I'm going to finish it up for the night. It looks like everybody's come in and then taken out. Because usually I go for longer, but it's getting wild. I can even put music on or do other things.
Not sure. Not sure. Not sure. Not sure. Not sure.
Oh, not you're still here. Sorry, it's acting like only Deborah's here, but you're here too. Thank you. You can keep liking live. I appreciate it. We're at 11.5K.
Joe.
Yeah, I am. Okay, cool. Sorry. It's not telling me that you're up there. Sometimes TikTok does weird things, acting like who's here and who isn't, even though you've been here. And that's so weird. I've seen that happen with a few people sometimes. Okay. Let's ask him a question. Oh, my Aunt Joan. Okay. That makes sense. Or Joe? Or who's Joe? I don't know who Joe would be. So who's here? This family. Say that again.
Julie.
Julie. Who's Julie?
Money. 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 Money.
I'm money. What are you talking about? Friend Lee?
For them.
Friend
For
you?
them.
Oh, for them. Julie's here for one of them? Yeah, I'm calling you or calling you. So, Julie, you're here for who? So, one of you that's listening on either on YouTube or here on TikTok, one of you three people are being called out by Julie. So, Julie, who is it that you're here for? Friend with Wolfie. Oh, you're friends with the wolf that I have? That's cool.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so Julie's not here for any of you. She's here for the wolf the wolfie. Interesting. Is that someone I'm going to meet, or are you talking about the Savorian tiger here? We're going to make you rich? Okay, you can make me rich if you want.
Warfare.
Wow. As you wish. They said as you wish. Wow. Okay, well, that's nice. You're a nice boy. I'm 41 years old. I guess you could call me a boy. I'm actually a dude, but okay. What's your question?
Mason.
Mason? Who's a Mason? Goodbye. Who's going bye bye? Someone's spitting around. Like it's a Mason. They gotta go. Oh boy. Okay. Thank you, soulmate. I have a soulmate that comes in and protects me. So you can tell when someone's messing around. Like good. Yeah, that was my soulmate saying goodbye. That was funny. Hmm. So what is going on right now? Christmas time? What about Christmas time frame? Or gifts. Are we talking about April, September, maybe September, or December? I say yeah. Which one?
Don't go back there.
Wolf, don't go back there. Yeah, the wolf's not going to let you come by if you're a bad being. The wolf is a protector. The Siberian wolf protector is. It was a gift from Joshua, I was told the other day. I had to look up the name Tala. If you look up the name Tala, you'll know what I'm talking about. Look up the name for a cat. Tala the cat. Or a Tala name.
Grim.
And you'll realize that Tala is connected to a Siberian or a connection, but it's also a name that's connected to like other connections that are wild. That means something about a wolf. But it's wild. Also Persian connection. But it's like a celestial being name for a male cat that would be like a Siberian cat. It's wild. They said it's a beastly lion or wolf-like cat. The beastly. I just saw it recently, and they said, yeah, that's it. I thought it was a tan color, but it's like a big black cat. Okay, so meow. Is that you? It's me. Was that you, Angelica, the cat? There's another cat that hangs out with her, Viola. The wolf him? No, I actually saw it walk right in front of me today, so I know that they're telling the truth.
Witchcraft.
I didn't believe it before, but it was definitely around. Yeah, they're protecting from that. Protecting from bad beings. It's a celestial being. Yeah, it's a wolf cat. It's a wolf cat. Yeah.
Nudge. You have.
You have. Yeah, Joshua brought it here, and Metatron, that's who or what it is. Because of what's going on with housing and others. So trying to protect because of neighbors and other things have gone too far. It's wild. Yeah. So who else is here? Wolfie. Yeah. Just the wolf? Okay. Hold on. They keep calling it a wolf, but it's not a wolf. It's a Siberian tiger that is like a wolf. They said it's very like, but it's a cat. They're saying it's very beastly. Supposedly that being is connected to my soul family. Soul protector. It's like a celestial being. I don't know how to explain it. If you look at Sirius C lore, Sirius A, B, and C lore, you'll know what I'm talking about.
I'm beside you.
You're beside me? Well, thank you. Who's beside me? Okay, so here we go. We're going to listen to it in just a moment. Stool flower? What about stool flower? Let's see.
So how are you doing?
No.
I'm intrigued.
You're intrigued? Okay, so again, is OB okay?
Okay, so this is a recording about OB.
OB. Yeah.
This is a new recording.
You knew him? You knew OB?
Oh, we already did that one. That's an old one. I guess the last one didn't come through. Unless it did.
So how are you doing?
Yeah, it didn't come through. So sometimes it comes through and sometimes it doesn't. That's why I do the recording just in case the recording doesn't work, so you can watch it on YouTube to
Dark energy
re-listen.
everywhere.
Yeah. So I think we're good for now, unless someone else wants to ask me for things. or wants me to do any kind of affirmation cards. All right. Oh, I will be getting new cards for those of you that are still here. For two of you, I am getting some Valentine's Day cards, sort of. I'm doing love manifesting oracle cards. They're on their way to me. They're coming internationally, so they were in Canada the last time I saw it from the TikTok shop. So I'm getting two really good priced because I got some extra money. And so I used the money to get these oracles for my live stream or to post videos on YouTube and here whenever I decide to. So it's going to be ones that are red that will have like a little bit of, it's an angel love oracle deck, and another that is affirmation oracle love soulmate deck. One that's pink and one that's red. So the red ones I think have some, excuse me, have some
Isaac.
pinkish red to it.
Oh shit, oh.
The other one is like rose quartz pink colored with affirmation stuff. So I'm going to use those with a combination of other ones with my other oracle or affirmation so we can do even cooler stuff. Now, when I get the cards, I'm going to take pictures of each card and put them for my live stream so that we can just pull them and describe them to all of you. I don't know if it'll have a booklet with it or not, but that's what's coming. But that's not going to come until the 6th. So by Valentine's Day, I should be getting new oracle that I will use for my live free stream. You are the two that are first to know about this. I have told my other friend, Diane, that comes in, but you two are the next. So Deborah and Nod, you both are the first to know about that. I haven't told anybody else really about the oracle yet. I have two of them coming. So they're for soulmate manifesting or love angel oracle. So to get a love message or a message from your significant other that you would want a message from, or that what they might be thinking if they're still alive, we can do stuff like that. So we'll have my spirit team and yours give us responses through them, like I've done several times with the affirmations and others. So, and they're always spot on. Who's impelled? Yeah, so it will have a little bit of a cupid on it. It'll have a cupid on one of the oracle decks. But we'll have to see when I get them. That's what it showed, but we'll see what they actually look like when I get them. But just like I do with any form of unwrapping or any form of gift that I'm using for my live stream, I do a video. And I post that video showing what I just received. And then I go through the video of them. So everybody sees what I just got. And that I will do that when I receive those. And if they come at the same time, I will do a video for each one together, or I'll do two separate ones. I usually try to do them together if they come together, and they are coming at the same time from the same, but they're coming from different locations. I think they are coming from the same connection though. But one is saying that it's coming by the 31st, another says it's coming by the 6th. So we'll see. What about wife? Now they're responding wife stuff. Hold on. Gotta ask them. Okay. What about wife?
Nanny.
Nanny. What about wife? Can you tell me about wife? I have to pull this back. Oh shit. Ocean. What about ocean? Yeah, we gotta get it to pull up again so I can ask it. Okay, let's get this working again. What about wife? You wish? Yes, I do wish. I have a dream board and vision board all on that. For right now, yes. Can you tell me? Are you here? Can you tell me?
Suffering.
Wow. Something's going on with the app. Said it wish. I gotta like fresh the app so that it works. Sometimes I can do different things with it. Anybody here? Yes? Okay. So what about wishing? So what are we talking about, my wife? And what about a nanny?
30 okay?
Who? Let's bring up something. Is 30 okay? Are you trying to like set me up with something? They got to be a vegan, and they have to be a holistic vegan or a vegan with the lady. Yeah. What about Ernest? I want to say turtle and hot sister. Who has our hot sister? Ray. I'm only into. It's got to be a vegan that's a lady.
Believe us.
Believe you about what? Me. Is my soulmate here? What are you saying? Okay, we're gonna do one last recording. So if any of you want me to ask them anything, we can. I'm gonna do it for 5 minutes. Okay. After we finish this, I'm gonna finish the live today. Okay. Unless you have any other requests or questions. And that's for both YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. Okay. We're gonna after I finish. But I want to make sure the recording goes through so we can listen to it. Then we're going to listen to the recording.
Okay,
then after that, if it works. Here we go. So, what are you bringing up about my wife? Me. Are you claiming that you're here? Yes, dear. Okay, so my soulmate is astral projecting through. Okay, I already knew you kind of were here. Yeah. We live on. Who lives on? No idea what you're talking about. Say that again. What about my neck? Hoping it is. Hoping it's who? You. Who are you trying to reach? Ron. Who is Ron? Nod? Are you saying Ron or Nod? Did they just say Nod? Nod.
Would you help?
They're asking if you would help with something. What do you want help from Nod? Nod. They're bringing up you. What do you want to talk to Nod for? I think that they're I don't think that they're a dude. I think they're a female. I don't know what they go by. I don't judge people by their orientations or whatever they feel they are. So, what are you trying to tell Nod? Help you?
What?
Yes, Sam.
Anniversary.
What about an anniversary? No, I'm not going fishing. I don't know about them. Are you talking about an anniversary? And yeah, okay. They're talking about a history of you doing something. Well, I'm a holistic vegan, so I'm not for fishing or any of that. I used to a long time ago before I was vegan. But I'm not for that. But they're talking about something about your anniversary or something of an anniversary of something. And they're saying bottled water. They just took off. Hey, Deborah, is there anything you want to ask them before we go? This is so wild. Okay. Oh, not. I think you're still here, but it's acting like you're not. I apologize. Keep forgetting that it doesn't tell me that you're here. Husband? Whose husband?
You are valued.
You'll see. What? They said you are valued. Someone just called me a husband, and they said you are valued. You'll see. Okay. So you're talking to me on that. Yeah. Oh my. No fuck. Oh my word. They're saying no fuck, no fuck, no. I can't help this. What in the world? The restroom. What about the restroom? Okay, so what are you trying to imply? You'll see soon. Wow. Well, thank you. Metatron knows. Okay, that finishes the recording. Let's see what they said. Let's see if it will actually save this one. I want to wait for a little bit before I go to the other. I'm going to wait until it goes in or goes through.
Go together.
Go together. What about go together? They keep saying that there's going to be someone I'm going to be with or connect with. They said, you'll see soon. I've had like dreams about April. I've had dreams about February by the 14th, something about 1 and 4. Is? Yeah. Hey, Elijah. And I'm getting interesting beings confirming and saying as well. Wow. I guess we'll find out. Oh, I hope this works. This is probably it.
So how are you doing?
I'm intrigued.
You're intrigued?
Oh, we already did that one. It's an old one.
Hi, Spirit. Can you tell me who you are, what you're doing here?
That was a different one. That was old.
Let's ask him questions. Oh, my Aunt Joan. Okay.
Okay, here we go. This is it.
Or Joe? Or who's Joe?
Betrayal.
Okay, this is it. We got it.
Joe would be.
Explain, just join.
So, who's here?
I am Samuel Spirit. I talk to spirits through Spirit Box, whoever you are, as Inspire. This is not a debate live or drama live. I am a holistic vegan, but I do spirit box stuff for self-care reasons and just for entertainment purposes only. I'm about self-care, self-love, self-worth focuses. I do affirmation cards and more. I'm all about law of attraction, attracting the vibe you want, and just focusing on healing. So right now we're doing a spirit box session with 3 to 4 different ones. I'm using a Hope Spirit Box app, a Spirit Talker, and a Radio Spirit Box app. And it's getting really wild right now. Right now we're re-listening to a recording, and you came in at a time that we're trying to re-listen to what we just asked them.
So one of you that's listening on either on YouTube or here on TikTok, one of
So
you
this is a recording.
Watching.
Are being called out by Julie. So Julie, who is it that you're here for? Friend with Wolfie. Oh, you're friends with the wolf that I have? That's cool.
Yeah, so I have a mystical being that sometimes comes around that I feel could be here or I've been told is here. I've heard growling, I've heard all sorts of cool stuff and protection. It's hard to explain. I don't believe or disbelieve in this stuff. I think this whole world's a Hermes Show Matrix world. I'm not for religion or anything. I'm not against people choosing to. I just set my boundaries.
We're going to make you rich. Okay, you can make me rich if you want.
Spirits, listen. That's what they just said.
Wow.
And something about a warfare.
As you wish. They said as you wish.
Spiritual warfare.
Wow, okay. Well, that's nice. You're a nice boy.
Well, I think they said you're a nice guy, not a nice boy.
I'm 41 years old. I guess you could call me a boy. I'm actually a dude. But
I think they said you're a nice guy.
What's your question? Mason? Who's a Mason?
Then someone's like, goodbye, take care, Mason. So they didn't like the Mason coming around.
Like, it's a Mason, they gotta go. Oh boy.
Can you feel me? Maybe. Are you around? Sorry, they're talking to the spirit box while we're listening to the recording. Through the spirit talk.
When someone's around.
That's it, Besson?
Yeah,
Someone's a Besson?
They saying goodbye. That was funny.
Anybody know Grimm? Grimm brings up Wesson or Besson. No, we're not talking about food. We're talking because I don't consider dead corpses food anyway.
What is going on right now?
It's talking about the beast within.
Christmas time frame? What about Christmas time frame? Or gifts.
Did they say 4 days?
Talking about April.
Give her rose.
September.
They said 4 days.
Maybe September.
Planning to do.
Or December. I say yeah. Which one?
I screamed.
I screamed, don't go back there.
Wolf, don't go back there. Yeah, the wolf's not going to let you come by if you're a bad being. If you're trying to cause trouble, that wolf is a protector.
So, Eslin Spire, what brings you here?
It was a gift from Joshua.
Are you new here? You just thought it was fascinating and came in? Have you looked at my bio of who I am and what I'm about? I recommend you do that before watching people's live streams. Just so you know what you're around and what you're connecting with.
And you'll realize that Tala is connected to a Siberian or a connection, but it's also a name that's connected to like other connections that are wild.
Trying to
That means
decide.
something about a wolf.
So, Eslin Spire, are you still here? Deborah, it's only showing as if you're here, but it keeps acting like others are around.
It's like a celestial being name for a male cat that would be like a Siberian cat. It's wild. They said it's a beastly lion or wolf-like.
Nod, are you still around? I think you're just showing as if you're cognito, which is fine.
They said, yeah, that's it. I thought it was a tan color, but it's like a big black cat.
Yeah, it's a beastly cat that was around me,
So
protecting me.
yeah, is that you?
So wild.
It's me. Was that you, Angelica, the cat? There's another cat that hangs out with her, Viola. The wolf him?
Gruesome.
No, I actually
She
saw
is gruesome,
in front of me today,
but
so
it's
I
a nice
know
being.
the truth. I didn't believe it before, but it was
Protect
definitely
her.
around. Yeah, they're protecting from that. Protecting from bad beings. It's a celestial being. Yeah, it's a wolf cat. It's a wolf cat. Yeah. You have, yeah, Joshua brought it here, and Metatron, that's who or what it is.
It's here to protect from bad beings. Because something is ready to come in my life, and they're trying to stop
Because
the
of what's
ones
going
that are
on with
stopping
happening
that.
in others. They're trying to protect because of neighbors.
Kind of a
and
crazy
going
experience
too far.
that I've had in the last week or two while I was
Wild.
sick.
A bad spirit.
Someone's a bad spirit?
So who else is here?
Hey, Deborah, can you respond so I know you're still here or that you didn't fall asleep?
Wolfie, yeah. Just the wolf? Okay. Hold on.
What about my wife? Oh, hey, Deborah.
Do you
Good,
know?
I'm glad you're here. Making sure you're around. Okay, I think we're good. Please believe you that you're my wife. Okay. So if you're my wife, then when are you going to show up? It's me they see. Oh, someone sees you? It's them they see? Not to me. They're saying to
Keep the
someone
camera
else.
on.
I said it's me they see. Keep the camera on. What? Oh, are you talking about the camera through YouTube and Facebook? They see you around me? They're saying they're right next to me. They said it's me they see. So I have a video response in my atmosphere, and you can look it on the YouTube part later, Deborah. Anybody else that's watching? And YouTube, you already know what you're seeing. Look at my video of me in my background. They're saying it's me they see. They're talking about the seas around me and right next to me and protect her. Yeah. So you'll see a whole connection there. Here on TikTok, you're not gonna see it, but it gives you a wider range on the YouTube. Here on TikTok, you're just seeing my face and communication. I could take the video part off, but you're not going to see what the other is seeing. It's seeing the bigger part of my kitchen of me. It's set in a certain way that sees my clock behind me over here, and then my one of my vision boards that are there behind me, one of the poster connections. I actually now have put my self-care, self-love, self-worth on my front of my door
Stay
now.
here.
You want me to stay here? Is some other people going to come in? They're trying to keep me to stay on here longer. I'm getting kind of tired, spirits and soulmate, because not very many people have come in. There's some. Hey. They're trying to get me to stay. Thanks for the roses. There more you want to say, spirits? And my soulmate is here, she's claiming. I've actually heard her whisper around me, so I know it's possible.
In a moment.
In a moment, they said things are going to happen. Oh, hey, Metatron. He's helping some people. Yeah, and then Elijah is here too, supposedly. Elijah's come in a few times today in the box. Nicholas. Oh, is that Nicholas Tesla? Hi, Tesla. How are you doing? We're not talking about Saint Nicholas, I hope. That individual's okay when he was a child and stuff. But as he got older, he got corrupt like everybody else. But he was raised by the monastery as a baby. So who's this Nicholas that's here? Is it connect to anybody that's here that you're trying to reach to?
Commence some.
Yeah. Who are you, Nicholas?
I have dinner.
Someone's mostly bad. Who's mostly bad? Wolf? No, the wolf's fine. The little tiger dude is nice. Yeah, hopefully. It's a protector. Help you? What do you need help with? What do you need help with? Mistook? You mistook? What did you mistake?
Jeffrey.
What about Jeffrey? Him? Yeah. They miss you? They said they miss you. They said they miss someone. Said Jeffrey again. No, that Jeffrey keeps coming through. So what about Jeffrey? Do you know what Jeffrey knows? Because that being always comes in when you come in. A Jeff keeps coming in. I don't know what that has to deal with you on.
Stay.
They're saying stay. So Jeffrey, how do you know nod?
That's enough.
Someone says that's enough. Someone trying to mess around? Hot Karen. What about Hot Karen?
There are demons.
Oh, there's bad beings. Okay, well then we need to get the good beings to get them out of here. Metatron, can you allow the other beings to come in? Maybe bring in Archangel Michael and others? Nah, so I don't know why they're showing up. Why aren't they trying? Is it connected to my neighbors? The problem is my neighbors smoke, and then when you smoke, that's offerings to demons, and they can suck in demons in their place and others. Yeah, they're dirty. Oh no! Yeah. Okay, Tala, we need you. Tala, you here? To you. Okay. Tala would be the one that would stop the demons, and then we could get some others. Let's do the bowl. Yep. Wolf. Go ahead. Doing the bowl. I'm getting some wild people that are coming
He will
around.
harm you.
He will harm me. I don't know who this is. And some wild people that are following my live streams. Okay.
Something.
Any other questions? Can you tell us?
You know.
Electric.
What about electric? Do you want me to do a 5-minute thing to talk and then go? Try it? Okay. Here we go. Let's do it. 5 minutes, and then after this, we're going to be done. Okay, everybody? Here we go. And by the way, Nod and Deborah, I will be doing new affirmation cards for soulmate and love for Valentine's. I'm getting new ones by the 6th or 7th of February. They should come sooner, but they're on their way here. But they're international. Last time I heard they're in Canada, and then they just got shifted from Canada to come here. Yeah, so I will be doing that sometime next week. Okay, here we go. So, okay, spirits, go ahead. What is it you want to tell us?
Chris.
What about Chris? Christine? They're saying Christy or Kristen. There is a Christy that follows me on Facebook and others, and she's a vegan like me. You talking about her? Wow. Wow, fish. What about fish? Yeah, no, I don't have anything like that.
Her birth.
Breath poop? What? No, there's no fish in the toilet bowl or in the or over in the pool. Yeah, I'm a vegan. Oh, I do have plant-based fish, plant-based that's in the freezer. Yeah, I have some, but I'm not going to eat that until tomorrow. In the weekend. Yeah, I'm going to make that tomorrow. Yes. Yeah. You're asking about this. They're looking at the different stuff that I have in my fridge and freezer. Yeah, I'm a holistic vegan, spirit. Yeah. And I'm getting a lot of spirit kitties around me. Asking about fish and stuff. Yeah, because they were taught to go for that. But you can definitely find a way to feed cats plant-based version that still gives them the nutrients they need, or some other way of doing it, from what I've heard. Other vegans who have cats have done that. They said they have to kind of do it in a way that gets the cat to be okay with it. Yeah, it's street. What about the street?
Eyes.
What about eyes? What about eyes? You just asked me how hot I am or how old am I?
He's nine.
I was treated well.
Someone's 90. I'm 41 years old. Someone's 90 and they said I was treated well. Or 9. Oh, is it a cat that passed that was 9? Well, that's young for a cat, though. Yes, it is. Yeah. They're saying that it's a 90. Like it's a spirit. 90. So they're saying in cat years 90, not in human years. It said it was a cat that lived up to 90 years old. Wow. That's wild. This is a celestial kitty that ascended. I don't know how. It's like a Siberian tiger that ascended or was allowed to ascend. And they said that I was treated well. I lived up to 90. Wow. This is the protector that's here. It's hard to explain. I only know it because of my communications this last week already. Okay. I don't expect others to believe it or not. This is for entertainment purposes only. If this resonates with you, awesome. For me, it does. Okay, that's interesting, Tala. It is, yeah. Now, why did you choose to be here? I wanted to help you because of your other cat. Oh, gotcha.
Green hair.
Would you like?
What about green hair? This mom. Would you like green hair? I don't. I want to do green hair. I don't want chlorine on my head to make my hair green. No, thank you. I think they're talking to someone that has colored their hair green, or is asking, "Do you like to color your hair green?" I'm out for that. As long as it's vegan friendly, I'm okay with whatever people do to their hair, as long as it's plant based. Me too. They said, "Bless you." Me too. Anything else? I can hear you. Who are you? I smell. You spoke. What do you smell?
Oliver.
Oliver. You smell Oliver. What about a hanky? The name? Oliver? Says he smells an Oliver. You know Oliver? Who's Oliver? They said you were right. Who was right? Us? Yeah. Okay, well, I didn't get all that recording because we already did 5 minutes. Let's see how many of it went. Gotta wait for a moment and then go look at it. I gotta make sure it goes through, so I like to wait for a little bit for it to see if it will go through so I can listen to it. Can't remember. Any other questions before I go, anybody? You like that? Anybody here on YouTube? Respond, comments. Anybody here on TikTok? Do you have a question before I go?
Will you stay a while?
Will I stay a while? You keep wanting me to stay. Hey, Francis, there's some wild stuff going on. Right when I'm ready to leave, you and someone else pops in and makes me stay longer. I can do something for you real quick if you'd like to. This is pretty crazy. No, you didn't miss anything if you want to try this. And you can watch it on YouTube and rewatch it. But I'm using a Hope Spirit box, and they're responding one-on-one. But there's not a lot of stuff coming through right now. But we can try to ask Metatron or someone to bring someone. They said, "Come with me." But this is wild. Okay, so we're gonna listen to a re-listening of responses that I just did through the Hope Spirit box. This is gonna get wild. Hope here we go. See if it'll work.
5 minutes, and then after this, we're gonna be done. Okay, everybody?
So I was thinking 5 minutes and then we'll be done, but we can do it again. So we're gonna listen to it. So you can listen, Francis. Hear what we just did.
By the 6th or 7th of February. They should come sooner, but they're on their way here. But they're international. Last time I heard, they're in Canada, and then they just got shifted from Canada to come here.
Yeah, I'm talking about in the recording about some affirmation cards that I'm going to be getting, Francis, by the 6th or 7th of February for Valentine's.
Okay,
I got some oracle cards coming, 2 different ones. So I'll be doing that. Hey, child of the light. So we're just listening to a response that I just did.
Christine.
Like to have lunch with
They're saying Christy or Kristen. There is a Christy that follows me on Facebook and others.
I have like a protector kitty that comes around that's supposedly a Siberian tiger. There it is. There's a few of them. There's the big one and then the little ones. That's the little one.
What about?
Thank you for the heart me.
Yeah,
Remind me of someone.
I don't have anything like that.
So we remind me of someone. Oh, I do?
What?
And they're responding in spirit talk right now, Francis and Child of the Light. It's getting really wild.
Or over in the, pool.
Oh, there's a lot of good beings.
Let's go. Let me go.
Yeah, I'm a vegan. Oh, I do have plant-based fish. The plant-based that's in the freezer. Yeah.
They just say ew.
I'm not gonna eat that until tomorrow.
Because we're talking to ghost kitties. I just said plant-based fish, and they're like, ew.
I'll eat that tomorrow.
That was funny. Alright, that was really funny.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it's about this. They're looking at the different stuff that I have in my fridge and freezer. Yeah, I'm a holistic vegan, Spirit. Yeah. And I'm getting a lot of spirit kitties around me. Asking about fish and stuff.
There's other beings that are here too. Metatron's here and some others are. Those are protectors
What
that
is
are
your
here.
plan?
So we're taught to.
What is your plan? What is what plan?
Feed cats.
It's a win. They keep telling me that something's coming, Child of the Light. They keep telling me that I'm going to meet my soulmate soon.
From what I've heard.
Someone says I'm going to get really rich and wealthy.
Others.
Like someone wants to offer something to me. I'm like,
They said
whoa.
They have to kind of do it in a way that gets
Hi, Eleanor.
okay with it.
Eleanor, you're the actress, aren't you? Yeah, the actress is now here.
What about the street?
She comes around when you come around, Francis. We get Eleanor that comes around. I've noticed that when you come around, she likes to come around. But she was here earlier.
How on I am, or how old am I?
She's the one that played like Madame Dioda in
90.
and she also played the Phantom Maleficent in the cartoon. She was the actress that was in those shows. She likes to come through.
Was 9? Well, that's young for a cat. So,
Goodbye.
Take care. I think she just came in to say hi and then took out.
yes, it is.
Just wanted to see how I'm doing. They said, you're okay.
Do another.
90.
Do another? Yeah, so Eleanor was just coming to say hi because she likes to say hi to me now and then. She's been coming in and out, though.
So they're saying in cat years 90, not in human years.
Oh, the cat's protected me from some of them, though, because they're acting a little
They said
bit
it was a
concerning.
cat that lived up to 90 years.
I'm being really protected right now.
That's wild. This is a celestial kitty that ascended. I don't know how. It's like a Siberian tiger that ascended or was allowed to ascend. And they said that I was treated well. I lived up to 90. Wow.
Yeah, that's wild.
This is the protector that's here.
Yeah, that cat that lived up to 90 is like a black cat, and I saw it right in front of me. And it's been protecting me this whole week.
Believe it or not,
I was told by Joshua Connection that it is a celestial kitty. You have to look up the name Tala.
Okay, that's interesting, Tala.
Look for a cat name of Tala, a male cat named Tala, and you'll find out that it's Siberian.
To be here.
Till 90. I know, Francis. That's why I was like, what? At first, I thought they said 9, and then I heard 90.
Oh, gotcha.
Like I was treated well.
Green hair.
And someone said, "Would you like green hair now?"
This mom. Would you like green hair? I don't. I want.
They said this month.
Hair. I don't want chlorine on my head to make my hair green. No, thank you.
Green hair. Yeah, I don't know what the green hair is about.
Colored there.
There's a Raymond being brought up. Is that Raymond Rife? I've been seeing Raymond, and the Rife machine is the frequency. I keep getting Nicholas and Raymond. So that's about frequency healing knowledge. So Rife frequency is connected to certain frequency tone that can get rid of diseases and problems through sound therapy or sound healing.
Anything else?
Harmonic frequency healing. It's okay, yeah. So Nicholas has come around, and then Rife has come around, but they're going by their first names for some reason.
Who are you?
But they could be other beings with similar names.
I smell.
I just think it's really interesting that Raymond and Nicholas, both connected to Tesla and Rife, would come in.
Oliver.
Barn.
You smell Oliver.
Yes, it is, Francis. As long as you're using the right kind of stuff to make your hair that way. But if you're using chlorine, you can get green hair, and that's not good.
Oliver.
Green is also the color of some other stuff, too, that's not good for you.
Says he smells an Oliver.
Slime and all sorts of stuff. Depends on what you're turning it into. It can also be connected to fell energy.
They said you were right. Who was right?
So it can go either way, Francis. But usually it's good. It's the heart frequency.
Yeah. Okay, well,
It's Raphael's color.
5 minutes.
I'm not talking about one of the Ninja Turtles. They're all green. I'm talking about Raphael, Archangel Raphael. I like to tease Ellen. All the Ninja Turtles are green, so there's that. But anyway. It's emerald green. That too. Emeralds are not bad. Jade. Jade is green. Different variations of jade. There's different stuff. Okay, I think we're done with the recording on that. Yes. So the way it works is I just ask responses to it, Francis, and they'll respond, and I can record this and then replay it, but it doesn't always work with the recording, so I have it replaying or rewatching through YouTube and Facebook. You should be able to. I'm hoping. But if not, you're hearing it now. What about my wife? Says it's your wife. What about my wife? Did they say anything about the solar flare? Thompson? What about Thompson?
Strong.
No way. There's no way that they would be. They wouldn't be connected to me at all. I haven't seen them in years. And she got married to some other guy. Yes, I liked her, but no, I don't think she's vegan or anything. I don't think their family is. Her dad was a bread maker guy, or he had a bread company. Yeah, I don't eat that. I eat vegan food. But yeah, he used to be a vendor for bread, for Granny's bread, I think it was. And he had a huge company and a big house over that. Or he was over that whole company connection. Yeah. But they're telling me it's something about a Thompson, and I knew a Thompson that had her dad and them, but he was very religious in the religion I left. I had a crush on her, but I wouldn't anymore unless she was vegan and if she was single, because she got married and had children, to my knowledge. But her sister was young. She'd be legal now, but
Temptation.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I don't need to go for them. And they had some bipolar and other health needs that they were trying to work through and deal with. But yes, I was friends with them because I was a home teacher when I was at religion in a singles ward. When I lived in my first apartment at my brother's.
No.
Yeah, they're bringing that up. I keep seeing like signs, like tarot signs on YouTube and other places, bringing up that someone that I knew in my past will try to reach out to me that I have no contact with or haven't, and try to apologize to me for things of the past, and try to go for me again, or try to have a conversation with me again. But it's not going to work if they're not vegan like me. Like I'll be nice to them and respectful to them, but it's saying that someone from the past will try to reach out to me and connect and really want, but they've been figuring it out and they're ready, as if they already know what I want. So I don't know. It's weird. What about nanny? Keep bringing up nanny. They keep bringing up my wife, and then they keep bringing up something about a nanny. What about nanny? Talking to someone here? They? Birthday. They. You trying to say something through the other spirit box? Yes. Yeah. Who is it you're trying to talk about nanny to who? To who? To me? They said to you. So why are you bringing up a nanny, and why do you keep bringing that up when you talk about wife? They're bringing up all sorts of stuff. It was hard to hear right now. Yeah, it is hard because it's not right by the mic, but I can try. Hold on. It's okay. So tell me again. It's you. Okay, what about me?
Sorry.
That's Okay, you're
I'm
sorry.
touching your leg.
Who's touching my leg? What the? You're touching my leg? Helping you out? Okay. Oh, it's the cat? Yeah, they're fine. Samuel? They just said Samuel. Yeah, what's up?
You're planning.
You're planning. You're planning. I heard meow. Yeah, they're saying a lot of meows. I got a lot of them lately this last week. What about me? Something about planning.
Ancient time.
Ancient times. So what are you trying to talk about? You and me. Me and you? What do you mean, me and you? My soulmate supposedly is astral projector coming through the box and talking. He has abilities, supposedly. I don't know. I've met her, so I wouldn't know. I've had a lot of weird experiences making me wonder. What are you trying to tell me? My happy birthday month? Yeah, this is my birthday month. So what's gonna happen? You sleep. What do you? Am I gonna see it in my sleep? Yes. Oh, that was creepy. Okay. What am I gonna see in my sleep?
The noise was me.
I'm gonna see her in my sleep. So you're gonna show me who you are in my sleep. Wow. One talking. Yeah. There's a ton of them talking. So Okay, so are you saying that you're my soulmate? Say that again.
Kissing you. Kissing you.
It's in use, kissing you. Oh, I just heard a kiss. Oh, I feel like my left cheek is wet. So what are you doing here? When do you plan to show up in real life? So when are you planning to come? I might. Well, what do you mean? I heard like 4 days. I heard by the 14th. I've heard all sorts of stuff. I do know that something's supposed to happen by April.
Let me give you.
Yeah, you gonna come visit me?
Don't leave.
Don't leave. They're trying to stop me from going. Yeah, it is an older person. I have a grandma that's coming through and other beings. So yes. There is a being, like a grandma saying, I'm going to make things happen for you. I'm going to create something to happen for you. And the reason why is because I'm using the voice middle-aged female. So just because it sounds like a middle-aged female, it's fluctuating. So a mixture of voices. So I just like this voice, but so you can't really determine by age just by the voice. They come through other spirit boxes for that too, so that you know. It said something about 30.
The reason. The reason. The reason.
Yeah. Something about 30 and 41. There's a reason, and what about bench? This is wild. Okay, so there's anything that you want to say to anybody else that's here?
I am Carmilla.
I'm happy. Hi, Carmilla. What do you want to say to people here? Say that again. Maybe. What do you mean, maybe?
I'm afraid to talk.
I can make you rich. Interesting. You're afraid to talk? One of them offered and said that they're going to make me rich. I was like, whoa. No, I'm getting a lot of promises of things that are going to happen. I'm 41, Francis. I just turned 41 on the 18th. Yeah, so I thought that when I turned 41, something is going to happen when I turn 41. Hi, Amber. It's been wild. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start heading out. Sorry, everybody that's coming in at the end. I am just gonna rest for the night because this is a lot. But I'll try to come. I might come back tomorrow. I just got to make sure I feel good. There's since funds just came in, I have to go do rent and other things, and it snowed yesterday, and then it's now melting the snow away. I don't know if it's going to snow in the middle of the night like it did last night. I have no idea what's going to happen with the way the weather's been. But oh, thanks. So I will be doing that, and then I'll come back and probably try to do another live stream tomorrow. But next week, everybody, I have some new Oracle cards. So Child of the Light and others, I have Oracle cards I'll be getting by the 7th or 6th of, probably by the 6th of February. They're both on the way here. And they're supposed to be love angel Oracle cards. One of them are affirmation love messages, and the other is Oracle angel love messages. And it has like a Cupid with an arrow. or bow on it. I don't know if that's on all the cards or how it actually looks, but the package has it out there. So we're gonna we'll see what they look like. I'll do an opening of them and do a video possibly when I get it, and then we'll use those for my live streams after I receive those. So it's gonna come by the 6th of February, just in time for Valentine's. So we will be doing some Valentine's Day type of readings if anybody would like to be part of that. And so you'll just have to request or tell me when you come in the live stream and we'll do it. But they're going to be really cool, and then I'll try to post them generically for the videos. We'll try to do those on YouTube. You'll have those. But I'm going to take a picture of all of them, and then I'm going to take all those pictures and put them into Telegram and then move them over to my laptop and make sure that they're on my laptop and on my phone. So it's going to take some time to do it, but I will do a video of an unwrapping of them. When I receive them, I'll open them up and do them and say, here they are. And then I'll make sure it's them, but I'll start reading them for the video for the first time of having them. And so I'm excited. They're a pretty good price, and I got them on the TikTok shop. So I got 2 of them that are coming. And I'll share them later. But anyway, yes, I will analyze them, and I will go through them at that time. Yes. Yes, we have. Okay, so let's do the bowl. Yep, take care, everyone. I'm going to get going in just a moment. Spirits, sleep well. I think some of them said they're tired. I think some of the spirits are not spirits. They're people that are tired that are coming through the box. And they're sleepy and tired. So they're saying, I'm sleepy, I'm tired. That's humans. That's not spirits. That's people coming in as if they're spirits. And they're saying, I'm sleepy, I'm tired. It's them that are sleeping within the dream sleep and somehow coming through the box. Yeah, Francis, I've caught on to that a few times lately. I had a friend on the phone that did it. And then all of a sudden, I told her, go back in your body. You fell asleep. And she says, am I unalived? Am I unalived? And I'm like, no, is that you, Diane? Get back in your body. You fell asleep on the phone with me right now. And then she did, and then she woke up. She says, I heard you tell me wake up to get back in the body. It's like, why did you do that? Because some of us just want this world to be done. But no, it's crazy. So yes, and that's just one person. I've actually talked to other people that's done it as well. Several people, when you sleep, you can come through the spirit box. You can use your abilities and come through as well. Others have done that. I've caught on to it. It's not just people using lower tech to do it, but people have now fallen asleep and they're talking about being tired and sleepy and all these different things happening. And I see animals that do it. Cats do it the most. Dogs can, but cats have done it and come through. And then it's like, I'm tired, I'm sleepy, I'm here with you. But then they're actually somewhere else where they're actually at in real life. Because they can actually do that. It's wild. Hi, Richard. Okay, so we're going to do the bowl and then go. And they said, yes, you sleepless you. Okay, but it's 8:43 p.m. Mountain Time where I'm at. I just want to relax a little bit before I go to bed. And I actually want to grab my frozen treats, see if they're frozen now. I made some chocolate mixture superfood with beet and pomegranate and some other stuff. Oh, that's what I didn't do. I should have added apple cider vinegar to it. I didn't do that this time. It's 10:43 p.m. here in Florida. Yeah, I figured. You know, if I was living in a different place, I would be doing it all night long. If I wasn't living in my apartment that I'm living in, that would affect my other neighbors, and I had my own home, I plan on doing it all the time spontaneously in my home or at places or all on the run to places, and I would do it any time of the day. I do want to go to other houses and other places that are supposedly haunted and do stuff there, try to communicate the spirits there, and my guides to be there with me. That would be awesome. But as a vegan, I'd have to find ways to have the funds to bring my own vegan food to those places and to be able to snacks and endure that. And so I can definitely do it where I'm at home, and when I choose to go to the cemetery by my house, not too far, like 2 miles away or a mile away or so. It's about a mile. It might be 2 miles. It doesn't feel that long, but it's about 2 miles, I think. Anyway, but it's north of me, up near the mountains, over behind me, East Mountain area. But anyway, the whole thing is it's a fun place. It's like up there and then north of here, so it's that direction from my place. My kitchen's over to the right, but it's that direction if I'm going there. I've done videos where you've seen me go to that graveyard a few times, seeing the big um, tree that has a heart on. Yeah, that tree that gives a heart on to the whole neighborhood. A standing ovation to the whole neighborhood. That one. And even the neighbor that has that tree has joked. Yeah, and she's even said she loves that tree. It's her favorite tree. He flat out told me that when I saw it. I was like, oh my word, I can't believe the person that owns that house actually said that about the tree. Like they shaved the tree around the power lines and it looks like a big heart on. Yeah. She's like, that's my favorite. No, your question isn't taboo. She was saying it was funny. What was your question?
Picture.
When did you ask that question, Nod? What question? I didn't see anything come in. Was your question taboo? Was Nod's question Sarah? Earlier 3 times. Okay, tell me the question again. Tell it in here. He said he's bad. He said he's bad. Something about a Sarah. Not showing. Yeah, I'm not seeing any question. Did you ask around or did you put it in the comments? Try to change letters. Yeah, if it's not posting, I don't know why it's coming through. If it's not coming through. Sometimes I block certain people and TikTok will stop certain lettering based on those people I block, but I usually don't block things unless they're inappropriate. But I never type in taboo letterings. It's not posting. Okay, just tell me an abbreviation of it that you think it will let you. What's the question, Nod? Say it in words that you think it will go through ads and we should be fine. Or just keep doing it until it lets you. Because it might sneak through. Sometimes TikTok doesn't like certain words. Yeah, my guide. What about your guide? Their name. What is Nod's guide's name? Can we get Nod's guide's name? Or are you telling me what your guide's name is? Do you know what your guide's name is? But I can't. They said, but I can't. You can't tell them what. They said it's okay. Let me try to ask him through this. Can you tell me Nod's guide's name? Oh, it's not wanting to come through on this. Hold on. I got to reset this and see if it'll work. No, sir. Okay, how do I know? They said my guide, their name. How do I know? Asking, no, sir. They said you're making a mistake. Do I have one? Does Nod have a guide? And if they have a guide, what is their name? One of them says you're making a mistake. So I'm sure you have a guide. Everybody, I believe, has guides. But I don't believe or disbelieve one way or another. I think this whole world's a Truman Show Matrix world, Nod. So I don't really believe or disbelieve in anything. I question everything. many other souls. Does not have
No,
a
no.
guide. Yes, you do. Okay, what is their guide's name? Say that again? I didn't quite get that. Peace? What's the name of the guide? Yes, it's a spirit. What's the spirit's
punished.
name? Someone was punished. I think they're trying to protect others from knowing who your guide's name is. So, are you okay telling it for others to know?
Them, please.
Yes, you. Something to say, yes, you must say that. He's a bed. What? No, she's not really. Oh, it's saying she. So they're talking to you, not because I think you're a she, but I'm not sure what you go by. You're, yeah. Let's see. Is the guy by her bed? Uh-huh. Yeah, so they're saying that your
Like
guide is by
investigators.
your bed. And they said we'd like investigators. They said your guide is by your bed, Don. Would be? Yeah, so you have a protector that's right by your bed. They said that is your okay. What is the name of the guide? Yes, it's a spirit. Okay, so it's a spirit guide. Does the spirit guide have a name?
Good.
They said, I'm good, something about flowers. Okay, can you tell them the name is? Whisper it to them? He knows. She knows. They said, does that res? So now they're asking you, does that res? Do you get it now? They're saying that the guide knows how you're feeling or what you're
Windows
thinking.
smashed.
Windows smashed. Wow. Archangel? Is it an archangel?
What's that?
Is it an archangel? No. They said no, it's not. But you have archangels, I'm sure.
Right now.
He's there to help you. Can they call on an archangel? They said they're good. Can the guide call on an archangel? Say that again. You nice. Which archangel did they call upon? Can you tell me? You can? Okay. Which one? Let me think. Which archangel?
Torture.
Torture. Are we talking about Michael or who? Oh, Gabriel? Gabriel's connected to a lot of you. Yeah, so yeah, Gabriel's connected to Margaret. Okay, so not her. So Wit's Archangel. Yeah, it's definitely connected to you, not in some way. Wit's Archangel. Is Pope. You can actually look up what angel is yours by your name, Nod. So if you look up your name and say, what is my angel, or what's my guardian angel's name, it'll give you a list based off of your name, and it will give you when you were born or what you are. You can definitely find it. Yeah. Well, they said you definitely have a protector that's there. That protector probably calls upon other beings to come in when needed. Yeah. Because I have one that comes around, because they have a lot that they're doing, but they can come throughout time and space, and you can call on Michael like that. He'll show up to anybody. But you can call on different ones you feel drawn. We make the noises? Yeah, so, oh, you make the noises. So what type of, we got herald angels. Yeah, some of the angels around me are guides or beings, and they're the ones making some of the noises. I have a lot of them. How many guides does Nod have? How many? It's 3. Are you saying 3? Are you saying 3 or more?
Participate.
Yes, they're saying you have 3 protectors around you right now. How many of them are angels? This one. I think they said there's 2. So you have one that's a spirit guide protector and 2 that are angels. Yeah, so you got protectors. You're good. You got protectors. It's not even a big deal. We don't want to out who because that could not be a good thing to talk about all the time. Because if people know who is there, then it might it might call the bad ones to know what to do to stop them. Because if they know different ones, they'll be like, oh, well, then we'll send these bad guys to counter them. And it's like, but without knowing what they are, you're more protected. Necromancer? Oh, Joshua. Yeah, that's a good one. That's Joshua's awesome. That's my favorite one. He comes and heals. You're learning? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. You just gotta look at different lore, Nod. I don't believe or disbelieve in any of this, but there's a lot out there. Whatever resonates with you, whatever you want to manifest into your reality, that's what I say to do. Do a vision board, do things that you want to be existent, and that's what will show up in your reality. And if things don't work out, just find ways to work around it and focus on what you want rather than what you don't want, and then see what happens. The more you're alkaline, though, the more you're in higher vibration over lower vibration, the more you're empathy and compassionate, the more you'll have that in your life. If not, then you're going to have the lack of that. And if you aren't empathy and compassionate to all beings, you're going to create beings that will be around you that aren't as well. So you got to be careful what you're allowing in your atmosphere and allowing by your karma of your choices of what you want around you and what you're choosing to participate in. So, yeah. Anyway, there you go. A lot of words to say. No, just I know a lot of stuff. Okay, power. Yeah, it's a really powerful being that's around you. You got ones that can bring life, people back to life. So connected to Christ consciousness. You have beings connected to Christo consciousness. Any other questions before I go? I think we answered a lot of it. Francis, Nod, anybody else? Why are you bringing that up? You're being spicy?
Like to come.
We like to count. You're funny. Some of them are being a little bit
I've been
nasty.
here 150 years.
You were here for 150 years. 532, that's what someone told me. Yeah, Francis, let's ask. So how many does Francis have? Let's find out. And then we'll do that and then we can get going. How many?
Hello.
Oh, good. How many does Francis have? Let's see. Okay, let's try this. Maybe if I do this. Can you tell me? No. Yes. How many does she have around her? Did you just say 9? How many?
I reminisce here.
5 or 6. They're saying you have 5 or 6. Wow, why does she have 5 or 6? Because she wished. You can all ask for more than, we all have 144K we can call upon. So if you're worried about how many are around you, you can call in more if you want. But if you have less, that doesn't mean that you're not getting as much as others, because sometimes some angels or beings are more powerful than other ones. So it just depends. So just because you have less doesn't mean that you're not being as helped as others are. Sometimes when you have less, it just means that you have powerful ones, and sometimes they can handle you more than others can.
Fresh.
They're fresh. Get another one. Oh, because they're fresh. That's funny. They're being fresh right now. Someone I reminisce here. That's funny. Okay, so how many does Francis have?
Richard.
Hi. How many do I have here? Me, Sam? I know. How many is here? How many?
Deliver.
5 or 6. Okay. I have a lot actually here. They said you do. They said you have a lot more than that. Yeah, I'm aware of that. Anyway, this Francis is connected to the Hope Spirit Box. That's what that was. Anything else you want to tell us? Perfect. What about perfect? You remember me here? Yeah, they're talking about the cats. We're here for you. I know
I'm
you are.
behind you now.
Oh, my soulmate's here. Okay, well, I'm going to get going, everybody. I appreciate all of you. But yes, I will be getting Oracle cards soon. And look, we got 24.2K. Maybe you see more. I don't know. Thank you, everybody, for the heart needs and the gifts. I appreciate you a lot. I'm getting back into TikTok a little more. I've just been busy. I had a cold for like 2 weeks.
There's
Now I'm
3 of us.
better. I did some herbs and things. I never get sick because I'm so healthy, but because of housing, screwing with my fridge and all sorts of stuff, and not doing anything to correct it, I've had to work around that. So anyway, there's 3 of us. Okay. They said there's 3 of us. Okay. Yeah, there's 3 of them that's here. I got a lot of them that are here to help. Told me she'll miss
Do you believe in us?
I believe as a possibility. I don't believe or disbelieve. So as long as you're here to help and manifest my destiny in life, then you're all good, Jack. Then yeah, I give you the benefit of the doubt. Okay, let's see. Take care, everyone. Take care. Have fun, all. Bless you. Thank you, Nod. Thank you, everyone that's been here and that is here right now. Nod and Francis and Child of Light and everyone. All right, grace be with you. I'll see you later. Have fun. Bless you. And take care. And I may do a live stream tomorrow. I haven't decided yet. Depends on how I feel and what's going on with my place. So take care. Yep, you too. Anyway, I don't always do. I have a bent hand, so it's harder for me to do the heart thingies. Anyway, but I appreciate all that you're doing, and grace be with you. I think we're good. Okay, take care, everybody. Billy, what about Billy? Bless you. I don't know. There's a Billy around. One of them said that their name is Billy.
Really?
Yeah, so one of your guys is named Billy. If that resonates with one of you. Okay. Anyway, take care, all. Have fun. Okay, everybody on YouTube and Facebook, bless you. Thank you for being here. And Redheaded Evergreens, when you were here earlier, bless you, and I hope you're still around. If you're not, bless you either way. 9:06 p.m. Mountain Time. It is January 29th, 2026. I'm going to finish the live stream tonight. It's a little later than I usually finish, but sometimes I finish later. So, grace be with you all. Have fun. And thank you for being here. Hope you enjoyed it. Up the street? What about up the street?
Tom.
Tall? What about tall? Okay.
You recommend.
What about I recommend?